going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal Sports Report. Game 2 of a 4-game weekend series between the Giants and the Mets. Giants took Game 1 last night 7-2. They look to secure at least a split here today against the Mets. They'll have Tyler Mahle on the mound making his second start as a Giant. They will go against Nolan McLean, the young righty for the Mets. So we should be in for a good one here tonight on Orange Friday. Giants being those Orange Friday uniforms for the first time this year, so that'll be good to see them back on the field. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Second stream of the year here on the NorCal Sports Report, so appreciate you stopping in, and we should have a fun one today. Hopefully the Giants win again. Giants have won, what is it now? They won 3 of their last 4. They're 3-4 on the season. They're 1-3 at home. They won their first home game last night, while the Mets are also 3-4. Mets are going the other way as the Giants. They have lost 3 of their last 4. So, two teams going in different directions early on this season. As I mentioned, it'll be Tyler Mahle on the mound for the Giants tonight, making his second start as a Giant. And the lineup he's going to go against for the Mets has been struggling, but here is the full lineup. Francisco Lindor, shortstop leading off. Juan Soto, left fielder, batting second. Bo Bichette, one of their big free agent pickups at third base. That's a new position for Bo Bichette. He's batting third. Luis Robert Jr., another offseason acquisition for the Mets. They went all out this offseason, spent a lot of money. Luis Robert Jr., he's batting cleanup. Brett Beatty, first base, batting fifth. Mark Vientos hit a home run last night. He's DHing, batting sixth. Marcus Semien, another offseason pickup, second base and batting seventh. The rookie Carson Bench is in right field. He's batting eighth. And Francisco Alvarez will be the catcher, batting ninth, and they're going to go against Tyler Mahle. Mahle in his first start as a Giant, which was Saturday against the Yankees at home in a series the Giants got swept. He went 4 innings and gave up 2 earned runs. Now, for the Giants, they'll be going against Nolan McLean, the young righty who just got onto the Mets last year, and he's been very good in his limited stint with them. He pitched 1 game against the Pirates. That was on Sunday of opening weekend. He went 5 innings in that. And the lineup the Giants are going to throw out there against him will be Willy Adames leading off at short. Rafael Devers, DH, batting second. Luis Arias has been red hot, second base, batting third. Matt Chapman cleaning up. And at third base, Jung-Hoo Lee, right fielder, batting fifth. Elliot Ramos, left field, batting sixth. Harrison Bader, center field, batting seventh. Patrick Bailey's back in there at catcher after Daniel Susac was the catcher last night, made his major league debut and went 3 for 3, but Bailey will be back in there tonight. He's batting eighth. And then Casey Schmidt was originally batting ninth at first base, but he was a late scratch due to lower back tightness. So for the first time this year, we're going to see Gerard Encarnacion in the lineup. He'll be batting ninth, and Encarnacion will be at first base. So that'll be interesting to see defensively. Schmidt's been an adventure defensively at first base this year, and we're going to have our Encarnacion there now. So that'll be interesting to see. Should begin started here in a couple minutes. Tyler Mahle's already on the mound, so we should begin started here really shortly. Let's test audio real quick, and I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Testing audio right here, 64 degrees. All right, let's see. All right, phenomenal. Should be all good. So, we're getting started in a minute here. We got 4 people watching already. That's a good start. Feel free to chat if you're watching. Also, hit that like button. Like goal tonight by the end of the stream is 20. We're already at 4. That's a good start. Likewise. So, hit that thumbs up, and if you have not already done so, it's free and it helps me out a ton. And feel free to chat throughout the night. Try to respond to 2 of the chats for the entirety of the stream. So, feel free to do that as well. Got some baseball, Friday night baseball here, Giants. They're beautiful Orange Friday uniforms, my favorite uniforms Giants have. They're so nice. Love the Orange Fridays. So Tyler Mahle, here's his pitch arsenal. Last year he was with the Rangers, and last year he threw a 4-seam fastball almost half the time. Threw a splitter 30% of the time. He also threw a cutter and a slider. His best pitch was that splitter bonus bad, less than 200 against that splitter, and a high sample size. So that splitter is a very good pitch for Tyler Mahle. Just my camera. It's so annoying because my MacBook camera is broken. So now every single time I do anything, I use a camera on my computer, I use my phone as a camera. So it's something, because it's always bending and moving, and yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But looks like we got a solid angle here now. So Francisco Lindor will lead things off for the Mets. Lindor, switch hitter. He'll be batting from the left side against the righty Tyler Mahle. This is going to be started a minute late at 10:16, and the first pitch of the ball game is just a bit outside. For ball one, we do get started 1 minute late at 10:16 p.m. Let's update the scoreboard. That would be pretty helpful. Where's my thing? Here we go. Got 1-0 to Lindor, and the 1-0 pitch is in there on the outside corner for strike one. So Lindor has had a struggle to begin this year so far, batting just 130 on the season. He went 0 for 2 last night. He did walk twice, but he also struck out. And the Mets 7-2 loss. There was a pitch down and away to Lindor, 2-1. Home plate umpire tonight, Charlie Ramos. First base umpire, David Rackley. He's the crew chief. Second base umpire, Edwin Jimenez. And last night's home plate umpire, Nestor Sehai, is over at third. Lindor with a big swing and a miss on that aforementioned splitter. 2-2.
And yes, you can establish a pitch in one pitch. You can't throw a changeup.
Juan Soto on deck for the Mets. Mets in their road gray uniforms. As I mentioned, Giants in their orange Fridays. Lindor will tap that foul off himself. Still 2-2. So although it's been a struggle average rise for Lindor so far, he has gone on base. He has more walks than strikeouts. He has more than double the amount of walks and strikeouts he has this year. He has 9 walks on the season and 4 strikeouts. He had 2 of those 9 walks last night. So he's getting on base. 2-2. Lindor will find a hole and hit that one into left center field for a leadoff single. So leadoff single for Lindor is how this affair gets started. Here's the Giants defense tonight. Elliot Ramos, Harrison Bader, and Jung-Hoo Lee in the outfield from left, right. Bader, Gold Glover over in center. Third to first in the infield will be Chapman, Adames, Arraez, and Encarnacion. Chapman, Gold Glover, and then Patrick Bailey's in the squad. Putting down the signs at catcher for Tyler Mahle. So here it is, Juan Soto. Always been one of the best hitters in all of baseball. And the first pitch, he sees the fastball in the outside corner for strike one. Soto 333 overall in the season. He went 1 for 4 last night. He scored a run in that game. That pitch is a splitter way outside. For ball one, Soto does have some lifetime ownage against Tyler Mahle. He's 4 for 11 lifetime against Mahle. But 2 of those 4 hits have been home runs. They were both solo home runs, so I say that's zonage. 4 hits and 2 of them are home runs. That's zonage. Splitter down and away just a bit. 2-1, close miss. Bonito, what's going on, Bonito? Says, fun fact, the year 2019, 2024, and 2026, the Yankees are 9-0. Yeah, that sounds about right. Giants haven't beat the Yankees at Oracle in a long time. That sounds right to me. There's a 4-seam fastball outside, 3-1 to count now to Soto. With Bo Bichette on deck. I don't know why I said it like that. Lindor's at first after he had a leadoff single the other way to left field. 3-1 to Soto on the outside corner with a fastball. Painted 3-2. Soto thought it was ball 4. Soto's one of the best eyes in all baseball, so if he thought it was ball 4, it was close, and it definitely was close, but it was a strike, definitely. So it's a full count. We had 12th pitch of the inning coming up for Mahle. Still hasn't gotten it out yet. Got Lindor at first.
See what Lindor does on this 3-2.
See if Lindor goes. 3-2. Soto will sky that one foul and stay alive, keeping the count full.
You know, the Giant that really had a great eye, and I just wonder what Brandon Belt would have done with the ABS, because his discipline in the strike zone was incredible.
Some fans who got a souvenir in the upper deck.
That man making a play.
Another 3-2 coming up to Soto. Soto will ground this one, and another ball that finds a hole for the Mets as that one rolls in the right field. Lindor will get the second. That's back-to-back singles for the Mets. And they got 2 on, nobody out. So Soto continues his ownage of Tyler Mahle. And now bring in Bo Bichette.
So here's Bichette. Bichette doubled in his first at bat. So here's last night, and then
Bichette, just like Lindor, he's been really struggling with the bat. Beginning this year, just 129 on the season. Mets fans have been already booing him. And he's wastes no time, swings first pitch, hits it to right center field for a base. Lindor's pretty fast. He's rounding third. He's going to score. Soto goes to third. 3 straight singles for the Mets. That one drives in a run and makes it 1-0 New York. Bichette with his 5th RBI of the year and his 2nd RBI this series.
Guys can be aggressive, especially on a first pitch. Make it the opposite way. It's perfect execution.
So the Mets are lighting up Mahle early today.
If you're Tyler Mahle, you just limit the damage. And try to
He's got limited damage here if you're Mahle. He's got the corners, sac fly situation in order, so that's not the end of the world if you give up a run here for an out. Luis Robert Jr. is the batter, and he takes one just outside for ball 1. Another close miss. I mean, the Mets are not getting fooled by Mahle's stuff. 1-0. Robert takes one, man, down low, 2-0. And Bailey's going to use an ABS challenge here. It was called a ball. Let's see if it's going to stand, though. It was a bit low. That's what it was called, and that literally just got a piece of the strike zone. Mahle needed that. Yes, he did. Counts 1-1 on the challenge as it gets overturned.
To even up the count.
So it's 1-1 now to Luis Robert. Strikeout is the most ideal thing here, as that one's a breaking ball down and away, 2-1.
Charlie Ramos will lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, he's tight. That's him.
Mahle's 18th pitch. Once again, there's nobody out still. There's a strike. Good fastball. 2-2.
Pitch for the double play early. Now you've got a 2-strike count.
I don't know why my scoreboard just sometimes chooses not to update. There we go. On OBS. I do not get that. Man. Splitter down and in. Just a full count to Luis Robert. Robert last night went 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. He has 4 at-bats lifetime against Mahle. He's 1 for 4 with an RBI. 3-2 to Robert. And that one is down low. Bailey's going to use another challenge here. I think that one did catch the strike zone. So it's going to be a second ABS challenge just at bat. And if it's called a ball, it's going to be ball 4, and it was a ball. So it's going to stand as called, and it's going to be a walk for Luis Robert Jr. to load the bases. That was very close. So Bailey definitely had a reason to challenge it, but it was ball 4. So 3 singles and a walk this inning so far. Still nobody out.
He's got exceptional command. He's fighting for his life.
This inning so far, still nobody out.
Loaded, 1 run in.
He's fighting for his life here. Brett Beatty is going to be the batter now. Beatty, the first guy in this Mets lineup who has never faced Tyler Mahle. He's batting .217 on the season, playing third base. Base runners for the Mets are Soto at third, Bichette at second, Robert at first. Beatty, a left-handed batter. First pitch to Beatty is a swing and a miss on a splitter 0-1.
They're hacking. See that a lot early. A lot of teams getting after that first pitch against strike throwers. Figuring that's the best pitch you're going to see to hit.
3 RBIs on the year Beatty has. So he has driven in a few runs. That one misses down in with a fastball at 93.
Like Mahle,
1-1 the count to Brett Beatty. Seth Messerschmidt, Eagles, Phillies, Giants can't get it out, period. They haven't gotten a single out yet in this game. You're going to 3 singles and a walk. Nobody out still, so this is a chance to get really ugly. Beatty takes a strike. Good fastball at the knees right there, 1-2. And Mahle needs to get this strike out here. Needs the strikeout here. Does Mahle. See what he goes to on this 1-2. And that's going to be off the end of the bat, a splitter. Mahle goes home for 1. Bailey to first. That's going to be a double play. 1-2-3 double play, as that was a ground ball right back to Mahle. He went home, got the force out there of Soto. And then Bailey went to first to retire Beatty. And that's a huge double play. There's 2 down, second and third. That was played very well by Mahle and Bailey.
Really has great
It's
coverage.
massive.
More to the first base side of the field, but good footwork, great throw, and then Bailey finished it off.
Huge play there, and here's Mark Vientos, who homered last night. And the first pitch to Vientos is down and away for ball 1.
Now Mahle's got a base open.
Yeah, and it's not the end of the world if you walk Vientos here because you have a base open if you're Mahle. Vientos just 3 of 9 on the season, and as I mentioned, one of those 3 hits was a home run last night. Went 1 for 4 overall last night. No prior at-bats against Mahle in his career. That one's a splitter in the dirt, missing 2-0 to count to Vientos. So now the base runners are Robert at second, Bichette at third for the Metropolitans. And if you're the Mets, if you only get 1 run in this inning, that's a total failure.
Outfield.
If you only get 1 run in this inning, that'll be a complete failure for them.
Pretty much straight away with
2-0.
the exception of Bader.
Vientos takes one. I'll tell you what, this home plate umpire, Charlie Ramos, he has 100% accuracy in his strike zone. If you're comparing it to the box they show on the broadcast, because he has called every close pitch correctly in this game. That one was just about outside. He called it just about outside for ball 3. 3-0 to Vientos. Okay, I might have jinxed him. And we're going to get another ABS challenge here. This one's going to be by Vientos. It looks like you missed. To me, it should be ball 4, and Vientos thinks so too. He's going to challenge. This is going to be a 3rd ABS challenge this inning. Yeah, he did miss. It's going to be ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. But 3 ABS challenges in this half inning. 2 of them got overturned. 1 of them got confirmed. So, but Ramos has done a great job, though. I mean, this is not on him. They've all been super close pitches. Then the bases are loaded for Marcus Semien. First pitch to Semien is painted on the outside corner, 0-1. Semien just 130 on the season with 2 RBI. He went 1 for 3 last night. The 0-1 to him is lined past the reach of Adames and into left field. Bichette will score. Robert will stop at third, station to station for the Mets, and bases are still loaded. It's 2-0. That's RBI number 3 on the year for Semien.
Everybody moves up a base.
Trying to go on the inside part of the plate to Semien. He's sitting there just off the tip of the.
So that's the 4th hit of the inning for the Mets. They scored these 2 runs on 4 hits and 2 walks. Well, the walks haven't come around to score yet, but the 4 hits, 2 of them have. Here's the rookie Carson Benj, and Benj takes the first pitch fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Yeah, Mahle's been really struggling in this one. Might need a mound visit here. See his 32nd pitch, 0-1. Benj takes one right on the outside corner. That might have been outside. See if Benj uses a challenge here. He will not.
Look, if you can walk off the mound by just
So it's 0-2. But if Mahle only gives up 2, look, that's not the end of the world. Giants still have a whole game to play here. 0-2 to Benj. And he strikes out swing on 3 pitches. Giants are coming up. They've got some work to do as they're trailing 2-0 after half inning. But good job, though, by Tyler Mahle to do some damage control and limit the damage to just 2 there. That's not a good start if you're the Giants and Tyler Mahle, because his pitch count's way up there now. He's already at 34 pitches, I believe. So that's not a good start for the Giants. So it's going to be top of the order with Adames, Devers, and Arias coming up. So we got 7 people in here already. 7 people. So hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free. Helps me out a ton. I got this angle is so weird. I don't know. I just look like a giraffe. But hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free and helps me out a ton. So why not? See if the Giants can get these runs back. Keep their bats going. Their bats were very good last night. They scored 7 runs. So we will see what happens. There we go. All right, we're back.
On the hill tonight for the Mets will be the right-hander Nolan McLean.
So there's Nolan McLean on the mound for the Mets. He got no decision in his first start against the Pirates. As I mentioned, that was the last game of that series. He went 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. He walked 2, struck out 8, and threw 84 pitches in that outing against Pittsburgh. Talking about Pittsburgh, they had their home opener today. They had that Connor Griffin, #1 overall prospect, come up and play for them in the home opener. He blasted his first hit. And they won that game against the Orioles. So Pirates looking pretty solid to start this year. Willie Adames will lead things off. And okay, the second I started complimenting this home plate umpire, well, we already got a defense replacement for the Mets. Tyrone Taylor replaces Juan Soto in left field. So that might not be good for the Mets. That's in their own too, because Taylor comes in to replace Soto. So that could mean Soto might be dealing with something here, which obviously would not be good for New York. It counts 0-2 to Willie Adames. The 0-2 pitch to him is up high. He checked his swing for ball 1. Adames on the year 214. He has a home run, 2 RBI, and last night Adames went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a walk. A lot of movement on that curveball. Adames lays off, takes it down and away, 2-2 the count. So we'll see if we get any updates on Juan Soto. 2-2 to Adames. That one misses outside with a sinker, so 2 strikes to start the at-bat and 3 straight balls. And the count goes full. To Adames, to Rafi Devers, who homered last night on deck. 3-2. Adames will get a piece of that sinker that runs inside, tap it foul. Stay alive, keeping the count full. 9 people in here now. Once again, hit that like button if you have not already done so. 3-2 pitch to Adames. Is a jam shot grounder softly over to short. Lindor will just get Adames. 6-3 on the putout, 1-1.
Let's check out the StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud on Nolan McLean.
We'll be live for tomorrow's game as well. That game will start an hour earlier. Actually, technically an hour and 10 minutes earlier than this one today. 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time start time for tomorrow's game. So we'll be live for that one as well, though. Tomorrow. McLean throws 6 pitches. Sinker's his main pitch. Rafael Devers takes the first pitch up and away for ball 1. Devers, as I mentioned, homered last night. He went 2 for 5 overall with a solo homer. That one just misses up and away. 2-0 the count to Devers. 259 on the season for Raffy. And that home run marked his first homer of the year and his first RBI of the year. Up and away again. And it's 3-0 now to Devers.
Has a good eye. He'll take a lot of walks.
Yeah, Devers has taken 3 walks this year so far. And Devers gets the green light, swings 3-0, and fouls it back. 3-1.
And he was on it. He had it timed. Woo.
Luis Ariz, who's been red hot for the Giants, on deck.
Preparing.
Pitch number 12 for Nolan McLean. 3-1. Devers will foul it back again. So from 3-0 to 3-2. Second straight full count of the inning.
Attack them, they're up. How do you hit a sinker baller? Well, you look up.
Yeah, the Phillies did kill the Rockies today. Feel bad for the damn Rockies and their fans going out to opening day just to see it shellacking. Devers, big swing and a miss. Strike 3. McLean just went to a fastball to right by him at 98. That's his first strikeout of the night. There's 2 down. So here's the Mets defense tonight. Now, it used to be Soto, but now it's Tyrone Taylor, Luis Robert Jr., and Carson Bench in the outfield from left to right. Third to first on the infield will be Bichette, Lindor, Simeon, and Beatty. And then Francisco Alvarez will be in the squad, putting down the signs as catcher. So Luis Ariz takes the first pitch fastball up and away for ball 1.
Here's Ariz.
Ariz on the year 321 so far with 2 RBI. He went 2 for 5 with a RBI triple last night. And the 1-0 pitch to Ariz is up high, 2-0.
Make that 7 hits and 27 at-bats.
There's only one Giant who has any lifetime at-bats against McLean. And the 2-0 pitch to Ariz is a sky-high pop-up. At third base, Bichette under it. He makes the catch. And that'll be a 1-2-3 first inning for Nolan McLean. 2-0 Mets after one. It'll be Alvarez, Lindor, Taylor, 9-1-2 for New York in the top half of the second. So Giants do not do anything to respond to the Mets in that bottom half of the inning. Go down 1-2-3 without a fight. So hopefully, yeah, again, so just to remind you guys, Juan Soto did not come back that inning. So he's out for the game at least. Tyrone Taylor is replacing Soto. So very curious to see what happened to Juan Soto. What's going on, Chardall, SGA Sports Talk? How's it going, Chardall? Says, hi, Brandon. F New York Mets. Yeah, this weekend, yes, F the Mets. Agree with that. F the Mets this weekend. F the Mets. I want to see more Frank the Tank Reigns. F the Mets. What the hell is that? What is that thing in front of your LFG? What? I don't even know what that is. Welcome to the stream, Chart. I'll get to see you. Again, we'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. Here on NCASR. Giants won. Yes, they did. Giants did win 7-2 last night. The Bats look good. Bats look good in San Diego for the most part, and they looked good last night too. So Tyler Mahle's got to have a bounce back inning here, because he threw more than 30 pitches in that first inning. So he's got to have a quick inning here if he wants to go get a quality start in this game. LFG. LFG. Alright, we're back.
Perfectly mixed with a portfolio of 20
Francisco Alvarez, the 9-hole hitter, will lead things off for the Mets in the top half of the second. They had 8 batters bat in the first inning, scoring 2 runs on 4 hits and leaving 3 on in the top of the first. And the first pitch to Francisco Alvarez in the second is a fastball missing down and away for ball 1. Alvarez on the season, 250 with a home run and an RBI. He went 1 for 3 with a strikeout last night. And there's a perfect fastball on the outside corner, 1-1.
Alvarez, 1 for 3 last night.
The 1-1 pitch. Alvarez will smoke this one right at Matt Chapman, 1 away. So a line out to Chapman for Alvarez. It's a quick first out, and now bring at the top of the order in Francisco Lindor. Lindor will get that first inning started with a leadoff single to left field, and then he scored on the Bo Bichette RBI single. So he's 1 for 1. First pitch to Lindor in the second at bat is a generous strike call given with a splitter on the outside. For strike 1, we can get another ABS challenge here.
Lindor, I mean, he's got such great.
I think Lindor made the sign.
In that batter's box. I mean, the pitch that he beat Mahle on.
No, there's okay, no ABS challenge here. So the count is 0-1. The 0-1 to Lindor is right in there, right down the middle, taken. 0-2 the count.
Here he falls behind 0-2.
Good 2-strike.
Lindor once again bang from the left side. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The splitter got him fooled. Second strikeout of the night for Mahle. So that'll bring up Tyrone Taylor for his first at bat of the night. Taylor came in as a defensive replacement for Juan Soto last inning. So this will be his first at bat tonight. First pitch to Tyrone Taylor is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. So Taylor last season batted .223 with 2 homers and 27 RBI. 0-1 to him is outside ball 1. In Soto's 1 at bat, he's singled to right field, so Soto's going to end tonight 1 for 1. And hopefully Juan Soto's okay. Taylor will ground this one over the third. Matt Chapman will throw him out. And there is that quick 1-2-3 inning that Tyler Mahle needed. It's a scoreless top of the second. It'll be Chapman, Lee Ramos for the Giants in the bottom half of the second. And a 2-0 ball game with the Mets on top. So very nice inning right there from Tyler Mahle to bounce back. And I'll be right back for the start of the bottom of the second.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Alright, we're back here.
Delivers.
The Mets with 2 runs in the top of the first inning. Here's
So,
Chapman.
bottom of the second, Matt Chapman will lead things off for the Giants. And the first pitch Chapman sees is a pitch inside for ball 1. Chapman overall 222 on the season with a home run, 3 RBI. And he swings and misses on a cutter right there. Just broke away from him, 1-1 the count. Giants went on 1-2-3 in the first inning with a Adames ground-out Devers strikeout and a rise pop out. 1-1, Chapman will pop this one up, shallow right field. Simeon will make the catch on the outfield grass for the first out of the second.
And here's Jung-Hoo.
So far, 4 down for McLean, and now bring up Jung-Hoo Lee.
With the movement on McLean's fastball,
Jung-Hoo Lee's had a
you would think
struggling
Jung-Hoo Lee would
start
come up with the
to the
idea
season
to
with the
think
bat,
opposite
only batting
field.
174. But last night, he had an RBI, scored a run and walked. He went 0 for 2 last night, batting just 174, as I said, on the season. And the first pitch to Jung-Hoo just misses, apparently.
Fastball.
And it's ball 1. Just missed inside.
Jung-Hoo fans, you
There's
just tell,
the
can't you?
hooligans, Jung-Hoo Lee fans. That one is a very close miss again, this time missing high. And the count's 2-0 to Jung-Hoo
If you
Lee.
don't swing, it's not going to get called a strike today.
Lee has the same amount of walks as strikeouts this year, 4 and 4, respectively. 2-0. Lee swings and misses. Swung so hard he lost his helmet on the sinker. 2-1.
When you're a pitcher, I mean, certain times you'll make a pitch and you expect to be complimented with the call, and you don't get it. It
2-1.
throws your balance off.
Lee takes one right at the knees, and the count goes even at 2-2. It's a good pitch right there for McLean. Nothing Lee can really do with that one. And he finally got a call to go his way. 2-2. Lee hits a high fly ball, shallow left field. Bichette going back. Tyrone Taylor, the left fielder, will call off Bichette and make the catch for out number 2.
Here's Ramos.
So that'll bring up Elliot Ramos. Ramos just $185 so far this year in 7 games. He has not homered yet, and he has 2 RBI. Does Elliott, who's in left field today, batting 6th. And the first pitch to Ramos is right in there with a fastball and 1.
Overall, 5 hits, 27 at bats.
Ramos last night went 1 for 5. He scored 2 runs and struck out. Ramos swings at the 0-1 and fouls it away. Behind 0-2.
With Tony Vitale basically playing the same people, all the at-bats by these regular players are all around.
There's Tony Vitale. As Kipe just said, he's pretty much played all the same guys every night besides Susak instead of Bailey last night, but been pretty consistent in terms of who's in the lineup. It's just been the lineup order that's been different. Counts that one's outside 1 and 2. Because he had Schmidt in the lineup originally, which is what he's done all year, but of course Schmidt was a late scratch and draw Encarnacion. He's in there instead batting 9th. 1-2, that curveball is a ton of movement from McLean, my goodness. The miss is down and away in the dirt. It counts 2 and 2 to Ramos. That curveball's nasty though. Man. Pitch number 29 from McLean, 2-2 to Ramos. Is up the middle, right at second though for Marcus Semien. And Semien will throw out Ramos, and that's another 1-2-3 inning for Nolan McLean. Mets coming up in the top of the third, up 2-0. Giants offense not really showing much of a fight for the first 6 batters of this game. Mets are going to have 3, 4, 5 due up. Bichette, Robert, and Beatty in the top of the third. Oh, that would be... I'm going to be... In the stream tomorrow, I'm going to have the Sharks score up here as well, because I'm going to be scoreboard watching the hell out of that game tomorrow for the Sharks, because that game against the Predators is massive, because both those teams have the same amount of points, Sharks and Preds. So that game's massive tomorrow night for the Sharks in terms of if they're going to make the playoffs or not. And I always keep saying, if the Sharks make the playoffs, I don't care if they get swept and don't score a single goal against Colorado. As long as the Sharks make the playoffs and we get to see playoff hockey back at the tank, whew, that'll be cinema. I wouldn't care if they got swept by the Avalanche. If they make the playoffs, that's going to be amazing. We'll see. They got 10 games left. They can't blow it. They control their own destiny, though, I believe, because they got Nashville twice. So they control their own destiny to make the playoffs because they're in there right now. There's a good shot. And that'll be incredible if they do. That'll be amazing if the Sharks make the playoffs. I'll be so happy. Electric, I tell you. Be rocking that Marathon jersey all over campus. Got 5 people in here right now, 7 likes, so hit that like button if you have not already done. Someone's going to like go by the end of tonight's stream, or earlier. We can get it right now. Well, we can't get it right now, man. The math doesn't math. But we can get it soon. But by the end of the stream, our like goal is 20. So hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So also, if you're new, subscribe. Turn on that notification so you get notified whenever I go live as well. All right, we're back. Bo Bichette is going to lead things off for the Mets in the top half of the third against Tyler Mahle. He just had a very quick second inning. And the first pitch to Bichette is the first pitch, line drive, base hit in the center field. So Bichette, 2 for 2 on the night. His 3rd hit of the series.
And that'll bring up Luis Robert.
So Bichette has seen 2 pitches tonight, and they've both been singles. Swung at the first pitch in his first at-bat for the RBI single, and then he swings at the first pitch in his second at-bat and gets yet another single.
Robert drew a walk.
So he's wasting no time. Luis Robert Jr. worked a walk his first time up. And the first pitch he sees in his second plate appearance is down and away for ball 1.
On deck is Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty on deck for the Mets. The 1-0 pitch. Robert takes a slider down low. 2-0 the count. That pitch was pitch number 45 for Tyler Mahle tonight. $2 offering. That one is a fastball at 91 right down the middle. Taken for strike 1.
You have a guy like Robert who's got lots of power.
Robert has a ton of power. Only 1 home run so far this year, but you know from his time with the White Sox especially, he has lots of power. He grounds this one to third. Double play ball. Chapman the second for one to rise to first. 5-4-3. Double play. 2 gone in the third. Not going to show off that power in that at bat.
Well, that's a pitcher's best friend. Get you out of a jam. Behind the count 2-1. Get a ground ball to your Platinum Glover and a nice turn there.
Matt Chapman does that in his sleep. That's a routine play for the Platinum Glover, Matt Chapman. So that'll bring up Brett Beatty. Beatty ground into a double play his first time up. His double play was a rare 1-2-3 Double play, grounded right back to the pitcher Mahle, who went home, got a force out, and then Bailey threw to first for a 1-2-3 double play. First pitch to Beatty in his second at bat is a foul away. 0-1 the count. So Mahle's gonna lose 2 double play balls tonight. Cool Kid 210B1H, what's going on? Says Yo NorCal, I hope we win. Hope we win too. Hopefully we can at least clinch a tie in this series. That'll be nice. And that pitch is on the inside corner 0-2. So welcome to the stream. Cool Kid. Appreciate you stopping in.
2-3, and that's how the double play went. 1-2-3.
0-2 to Beatty. Beatty swing and a miss, but yes, you got a piece of it. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Here we are talking.
Yeah, definitely later on in the season we can do something with that, Shardo. Not now, because I'm in college right now, so there's not going to be many other streams, honestly, until I'll go back home in May. But in the summer, we'll be streaming a lot of Giants baseball, so we can arrange something in, like, July or August, definitely. 0-2 to Beatty. And a swing and a miss. Didn't get a piece of that one. Strikeout number 3 for Mahle, and another 1-2-3 for him. And for the Giants in the bottom of the third, it will be Bader, Bailey, and Encarnacion. So Tyler Mahle's done a great job selling into this game. He's given up the 5 hits, but only given up 2 runs. That was all in the first, and he's done a great job since then. Got the 1-2-3 second, and he got a 1-2-3 third now too. So nice job by Tyler Mahle, really showing off some resiliency here tonight. It's great to see from an off-season acquisition. Giants Bass got to help him out, though. Got to help your boy. Help your boy out, Giants. 7-8-9 with Bader leading off. I don't know why I just went into a southern accent. But I did. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Nolan McLean has been filthy so far tonight. His stuff is moving all over the place. Giants are getting totally fooled. So McLean's looked really good so far for the Mets tonight. He looked good last year too in his stint in the majors. Back. I'm back. You can see my face again. How do I like Adrian Hauser? I honestly have to go back and watch what his start, because I did not watch that game, the last game of the Padres series. I was busy. So I actually have to go back and watch. I did not watch him at all. But based on what I read about that game, it was mostly defensive miscues that really cucked the Giants. So I didn't really watch his first start against the Padres.
They're going to receive a Brandon Belt Aloha
we'll
shirt presented by Super Duper Burgers.
Watched me for 4 years. Really? Did you change your name?
Here's Bader.
You must have changed your name at some point. First pitch to Harrison Bader is a fastball at the belt on the outside corner for strike one. Bader, as mentioned earlier, is the only Giant who has any lifetime at bats against Nolan McLean. That pitch is up in only 1-1. That was in his time with the Phillies last year, and he's got ownage. Last time against McLean, Bader is 3 for 6, so 500 average against this righty. That one is outside 2-1. What was your name before? Cool Kid. What was your name before on YouTube? 2-1 to Bader. That one is very high.
3-1.
3-1 to count to Bader. Giants Nation 210. I don't know why I'm blanking on that. I don't know why I'm blanking on that name. I don't know. 3-1 to Bader is grounded foul, third base side, 3-2 to count.
There's Randy Hahn. Oh, no, I beg your pardon. That's Donnie Hahn.
I was going to say, is that Randy Hahn, the Sharks announcer, is a ball boy tonight? What? That'll be funny. Bader, the third, falling down, picking up his Bichette, getting back up, and throwing out Bader is Bichette right there. Nice play by the third baseman for the Mets for out number 1. He stumbled a bit when trying to get it, but he did, and he recovered nicely. One away, that'll bring up Bailey.
Part of the backcourt for Steve Kerr, and then the kid from
Will Richard and Warrior fans.
There he is.
Brandon Blaszka. at the game tonight. 2 Warrior guards.
Yes, he did.
First pitch to Patrick Bailey. There's that nasty. That's a sweeper.
Really good baseball player. As a pitcher,
So much damn movement on that pitch. Counts 0-1 to Patrick Bailey, who did not play last night. It was Daniel Susak who played. And Susak went 3 for 3. 0-1 to Bailey. Bailey will break his back, ground this one to second. Simeon will throw him out with plenty of time to spare for out number 2. Susak with his 3 hits last night has more hits than Bailey has all season. Bailey just 2 for 19 now.
I asked him why he quit baseball. He was clearly his best sport, according to his dad.
There's 2 down very quickly, and here is Gerard Encarnacion.
Yeah. Well, I guess for some it is.
My response to him was his.
The first pitch to Encarnacion is right down the middle, taken for strike 1. Encarnacion has had 1 at bat this season. He's 0 for 1. Last year, in 19 games, he batted 200 with 2 homers and 7 RBI. He's got a ton of power. Just hasn't really played a ton. 0-1. Encarnacion fouls away that nasty sweeper. 0-2 the count.
He was a late scratch. Encarnacion gets the nod at first base.
So I can
He's happy to get the at-bats.
I don't know.
Not that pitch.
So that's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout as McLean strikes out his second batter of the night. Giants have gone 9 up, 9 down so far. And after 3, it's 2-0 Mets. So Giants offense getting fooled by McLean tonight. I'll be right back.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Nolan McLean could be tough. He is so far.
Shadal says, I'm working at California's Great America tomorrow from 2:45 to 8:30, and we're working from 10 to 6:30 on April 5th. Nice. Getting some hours right there. So the first pitch to Mark Vientos misses up and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch now to Vientos is low.
Tyler
2-0. Vientos walked his first time up, so he has not had an official at bat. Yeah, I like that song. You're shaking your booty. I wouldn't shake my booty to this song, but it's a good song. 2-0 pitch is way outside. 3-0 the count to Vientos. It is a catchy song, though. I like that song. On and on. It's no copyright, too, so I don't get copyright struck for it. So no copyright song, so it's another reason it's very good. 3-0 pitch to Mark Vientos is in there to make it 3-1. Marcus Seaman on deck. 3-1. Vientos, that's a fastball right down the middle that he fouls straight back. It's a full count. This next pitch will be pitch number 57 for Tyler Mahle on the night. And the 3-2 to Vientos is a line drive base hit to left field. 6th hit of the ball game for the Mets, and all 6 hits tonight have been
It was
singles.
the third inning out of 4.
The one time they got the leadoff hitter out, it was Francisco Alvarez, the number 9 hitter. He had a bullet right at
So I'll bring
that
in Marcus
jab that
Semien.
got caught.
Semien 1 for 1. He had an RBI single in the first inning. RBI single to left field. So
Marcus Semien with an
1 for 1 on the
RBI
night is
single.
Semien. He's got Vientos
Back
at
in the
first here.
inning.
No, Dwayne Kuiper's the GOAT. Kirk and Kuiper, the 2 greatest announcers of all time. First pitch to Semien is fouled straight
Very
back.
aggressive, these
0-1. Yeah,
Mets
Kirk and Kuiper, I don't know
Or
what
at least
they're the best ever. When they
aggressive
retire,
against
I'm gonna be.
Mahle.
That'll be so
They
heartbreaking.
have some type of a scouting report
Because they're both
that
going to retire at the
tells
same
us what
time.
they need to do.
That's almost a
Well, I mean,
guarantee. But they're
guy
both,
has
they're the
quarters
greatest to
man
ever
like
do it,
Mahle
in my
has.
opinion.
That first
This
pitch
duo.
may be your
0-1 to
best one.
Semien is, man, getting squeezed is Mahle.
Well, he wanted that one.
Counts 1-1.
First little bit of
That one missed just
frustration
outside.
from Mahle.
Got Carson Benj, the rookie, on deck. 1-1 to Semien. Is a soft grounder. That's going to roll just foul. 1-2. That stayed fair. Would have been an infield single. But luckily for the Giants, rolled foul. Yeah, they're the voice of my childhood, too. Them and John Miller.
Your challenge.
Always love to listen to John Miller on
and
the radio.
umpire turns out to be
Still do.
right early in the game.
I still prefer, honestly,
It's kind of got to benefit him because
consuming
there's
is the
not
right
gonna
word,
be
I
a
guess,
challenge for a
baseball
while.
from the
You're right.
radio instead
You
of the
gotta
TV.
really save
I do prefer
the
that.
only one you have
Especially
left.
when you got John Miller's radio voice, there's really nothing that really compares to hearing John Miller call a baseball game. Damn.
1-2.
How much you... That's not a lot for all those hours, Shadow. 1-2 pitch to Semien is outside
That's
2-2.
why 2-2.
Hold on, because you said...
We're seeing most of the challenges happen
So
after
that's
the 6th inning.
6.
We're seeing most of the challenges happen.
285 for... that's not
So
bad.
they are
285 for, like,
pattern as to how they're using
15. 2-2 pitch to Semien is a high fly ball center field. Bader back on the track. Gone. 2-run home run for Marcus Semien.
Semien is first
And
of
that's his first of the year, and that makes it 4-0 Mets.
And the carry to this ballpark is to center field. And he knew it was trouble just by the sound of it. There's a mistake up.
That was
He
at the
made
dead
many
center
up
as well.
there. This one, Semien makes him pay for it.
These are teammates last
So that
year.
blows it open a bit. And that'll bring up the rookie Carson Benj. First pitch to Benj is a line drive to left. Ramos, though, is right there. 1 away. It's just 1 pitch.
Well,
Benj is gone. That'll bring in
provider
Francisco
for
Alvarez.
Better coverage and bigger savings with Xfinity Mobile and get Wi-Fi plus 5G that just won't strike out. Xfinity, imagine that.
I think I did. Wait, 285 for all those hours? I gotta do the math on how much you...
Here's Alvarez.
I did like 18 an hour. It's not terrible. First pitch to Alvarez is a high fly ball to center. Bader going back. That ball's carrying, and that ball is gone. Man. Another home run for the Mets. Another one to dead center. This one off the bat of Alvarez. His second of the year. And it's 5-0.
Oh, Alvarez, it's his second of the year.
And that ball just carried out of here. That did not look like it was going to be gone off the bat, but
And this
it
is a
carried.
banger.
Well, again up. And
It's 5-0 New York in the 4th inning.
think about the Mets. I mean, they're not trying to pull them.
That might be a curse.
Streamed
Streamed opening day, the Giants lost 7-0. Now they're losing 5-0 in the 4th inning. Next time I stream them. That might be a curse here. At least this season. First pitch, Lindor is a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bottom of the order. Comes up with a
Lindor
single
1 for
home
2
run.
today, a single and a strikeout. He also scored a run in that first. Did Lindor. Yeah, almost 300. That's not bad for like 16 hours of work. Clay Holmes versus Landon Roop tomorrow. I got Clay Holmes in fantasy, so I wouldn't mind if he has a good outing. That pitch is in the dirt. 1-1 the count to Lindor. I always like watching Landon Roop pitch as well. Landon Roop's fun to watch.
In a positive way
Lindor takes one on the outside corner. Nice cutter. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 68 for Mahle. 1-2. Lindor will shoot one.
Foul.
Just foul first base side. Still 1-2.
Hit hard, but foul.
And there's your reward if you're a catcher. You know, a big home run. Get back to the dugout. Strap it on.
One, two. Lindor will ground this one to second base for Luis Arraez. And Arraez will throw him out. 2 away, 4-3 put out.
Mahle, Mustafa.
And that'll bring up Tyrone Taylor.
A Niner.
Man, you also got, man, we got Warriors here, we got Niners here. Malik Mustafa's here. Niners safety, 148 tackles, 2 picks, 8 passes. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know. In his 2 seasons with the Niners. But Malik Mustafa's at this game. First pitch to Tyrone Taylor is outside for ball 1. Taylor came in for an injured Soto as a defensive replacement. He had 1 at bat in the second. He grounded out the third. He was 0 for 1.
Calf tightness.
That one is on the outside corner at the knees, 1-1. So, Skype just said it. Soto came out of the game with calf tightness. So, Matt's playing it safe and just not letting him finish night to not make it worse. As there's a splitter swung on and missed by Taylor, 1-2. So we will not see Juan Soto for the rest of this game. 1-2 to Taylor. That one's in the dirt. 2-2 the count.
3 runs in here in the 4th inning. It's 5-0.
The 2-2 offering. Mahle kicks and deals. Taylor grounds this one to short. Adames will throw him out. And that'll end the inning. Well, the Giants have work to do. The Mets score 3 runs in this inning on 3 hits. 2 of those 3 hits were home runs. A 2-run home run for Marcus Semien and a solo home run for Francisco Alvarez. And after 3.5, it's 5-0. So some work to do for the Giants. They've so far gone 9 up, 9 down against Nolan McLean. So it doesn't look like they're going to get much going against him. Mets already have 8 hits tonight. Yeah, Roop had a good season last year. Yeah, Roop was very solid for the Giants. He's got good stuff. Very good stuff. He's honestly very similar to Nolan McLean. Roop is. In terms of how much movement his stuff has. Him and McLean are very similar. There you go, doing the math for me. Wait. 20 times 5, 75 equals 115. 20 times 8. Okay, you're getting that. Okay, so you get paid 20 an hour. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit slow. You get paid 20 an hour. So yeah, you're making $285. It's not bad. That's not bad for 5.75 plus 8. Fuck math. There's a reason I study friggin' journalism. I don't know that math. I hate decimals. 8.50. Throw that into a calculator. 14.25. So 14 hours, you get paid $285. It's not bad at all. It's like $20 an hour, as you said. That's pretty good. So they'll be making money this weekend. Good. So 24 years ago today, Barry Bonds had his second straight 2-homer game against the Dodgers. The GOAT, Barry Bonds, I should say. The GOAT, Barry Bonds. Greatest to ever play baseball. So top of the order for the Giants, Willie Adames will lead things off in the bottom of the 4th against McLean. Taking first pitch inside for ball 1. Adames grounded out to short his first time up. He's 0 for 1, just like every other Giant tonight. That 1-0 pitch is up high, 2-0. Giants have not had a base runner tonight so far. That is the math indeed. 2-0. That's way inside. 3-0 the count.
been perfect through 3 innings, 9 up, 9 down, and everything's been out of the windup.
Rafi Devers on deck. 3-0 pitch to Adames is on the inside corner at the belt. 3-1.
Thinking, Willie, don't be challenging that one.
He thought about it, I think.
Yeah, Willie Adames does not have a good track record in challenging pitches with the ABS. I think he's 0 for 2 in his career, and they haven't really been close, any of them. 3-1. Adames. Ooh, that's another strike. Right in there at the belt. 3-2. It's perfect placement.
3-2.
3-2. Adames strikes out swing on a high cutter.
Thinking, I can't take anything now.
Back-to-back strikeouts for McLean. That's his 3rd of the night. 1 away.
Well, the powerful performance brought to you by Xfinity. Last night, Rafi Devers took former Giant Sean Manaea deep for his first home run of the season.
Yeah, Devers with his solo home run last night. The opposite field against former Giant Sean Manaea. All right, this scoreboard's really pissing me off. Why is it? Thank you. First pitch to Devers is a ball. 1-0. Devers struck out swing his first time up. He's 0 for 1.
Count in the first and battled McLean, but in the end, McLean struck him out.
And scoreboard's being stupid again. 1-0 pitch to Devers is another ridiculous sweeper. That movement's insane. 1-1 the count. I know I've said that like 3 times, but there's so much movement on that pitch. Holy crap. Swing and a miss by Devers on a changeup in the dirt. 1-2. Count to Rafi. I know math. I'm not good at math. You're probably better at math than I am. I'm willing to make that bet. 1-2 to Devers. That one's down and away with a changeup. 2-2 to count. You got Luis Arias on deck. Packed house. Looks like a sellout at Oracle Park tonight. Looks like all 42,300 seats are filled. That pitch misses up and in. A 97-mile-an-hour fastball backs Devers up. Full count.
3-2.
Yeah, that'll be a pitch you can feel, even though it didn't hit you.
3-2 pitch. Devers will line this one right at the first baseman, Beatty, who makes the catch. 2 outs.
It's one of the hardest things for a lineup. The guy is just mowing you down. You hit a rocket at somebody and he gets
so 11 up, 11 down. McLean perfect so far in this game. And that'll bring up Arias, who popped out to 3rd his first time up. If you make $1 million at work, if you pay for my ticket, if you pay for my flight, hotel, or whatever the hell I can stay with you, I guess. If you pay for my flight and ticket, I'll go to a Giants game with you. First 1-0 pitch to Arias is a sky-high pop-up. Foul ground, Tyrone Taylor makes the catch, and that's another 1-2-3 inning for Nolan McLean. So after 4, it's 5-0 Mets. Bichette, Robert, Beatty coming up. 12 up, 12 down so far. For the Giants' quote-unquote offense. Yeah, but I'll go to a Giants game with you in San Francisco. Shut off. You pay for my flight and ticket. Actually, no. You can. I'll pay for my own ticket. If you pay for my flight, I'll go to a Giants game with you. Although, if you make $1 million, you can definitely also pay for my ticket if you would feel so inclined. If you feel so inclined, that would be very nice of you. Maybe a birthday gift this year. I don't know. Give me a birthday gift. Fly me out to San Francisco for a Giants game. Who are the Giants even play on my birthday? Let's see. I always like looking that up. Who do the Giants play on June 7th? Yes, I was born on 6'7" before you ask, and I'm also 6'7", height-wise. Oh, they play the Cubs. Play the Cubs in Chicago. Play the Cubs in Chicago on a Sunday night on my birthday at Wrigley. So we got the Cubs on my birthday. Interesting. In Chi-Town. Maybe I'll make a trip to Chicago for my birthday. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I just hope the Giants don't get shut out. Because if I do 2 Giant streams and they get shut out both times I stream them, I might just have to hang it up. It might just be a curse to this team. I don't know. It might be a curse. All right, we're back.
Be in town, 3-game series.
Giants have the Phillies coming up next. That'll be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday series against the Phillies. 3-gamer. So Bo Bichette will lead things off in the top of the 5th for the Mets. Tyler Mahle still in the game for the Giants. And the first pitch to Bichette is a fastball missing up and away for ball 1. Bichette 2 for 2. That's the first. Oh God, wait, what? I'll fix that. 1-0 pitch to Bichette is a ground ball to short for Willie Adames, and there's 1 away. What did Tyrone Taylor do to end last inning? I forgot to keep score of it. I'll bring up Luis Robert. Ground out to short. Okay, so that's back-to-back grounds to short. First pitch to Robert is outside for ball 1. Robert Jr. tonight 0 for 1. He walked in the first and then grounded to a double play in the third. And he'll tap that one foul, 1-1. JT Brubaker, the righty, is warming up in the Giants bullpen. This might be the last inning of work for Tyler Mahle. 1-1 to Robert is a fastball outside, 2-1. '80th pitch of the night for Mahle, and that one paints the outside corner.
It's
2-2. I guess this game seems like it's going to fly by tonight. 2-2. Robert takes a splitter low. That's a good take. And it's a full count.
Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty's on deck for the Mets. Full count pitch. Robert up the middle off the mound. Arise plays it very well and throws him out.
That is a nice play.
It's a nice play by Arise.
He really didn't have time to get back far enough to.
Took a tricky bounce. He had to back up onto the outfield grass to make that play. He made it look very routine. Great play by the Giants second baseman. So Brett Beatty comes up. Beatty's 0 for 2.
2 outs. Here's Beatty.
First pitch to Beatty in the 5th is a generous strike call given. We'll see if Beatty challenges. He does not. 0-1. It was low. Beatty 0 for 2, as I said. He's grounded to a double play in the first, and he struck out swinging in the third.
I think you're right.
And time is called by Beatty. Oh-1. That one is at the knees. That one was a strike that time. Counts 0-2. That was actually a strike. That was the correct call. Giants have 1 ABS challenge remaining. The Mets have 2. 0-2 pitch to Beatty is a fastball inside 1-2.
A double play, and then he struck out.
One, 2. Beatty will just get a piece of it and tap it foul to stay alive. There's a good splitter right there. 1-2 the count. Hey, we're 1 like away from 10. We got 8 people in here, so if you can get 1 more like, get to double digits, that'll be nice. So hit that like button if you've not already done so. It's free. Helps me a ton. Let's get 1 more like, get to double digits. Come on. 1-2. Beatty again hits it foul to stay alive. Still 1-2. It's the splitter again. You could go to any game for $14? Really? That's a great deal. You can go to a Giants-Dodgers game for $14. That's a phenomenal deal. 1-2 again. Beatty takes one up and in. 2-2.
Trying to finish him off on the
New Jersey, completely other side of the country. This is a very long and expensive flight for me to go to San Francisco. Oh, that was strike 3, but called ball 3. And the count's full.
3-2.
That was right on the outside corner, pain at the knees, but called a ball, unfortunately, for Mahle, and it's a full count.
That's just, you want to challenge him, but you can't.
3-2. Beatty golfs one to the left, but foul. Count still full. He's having a good at bat here, and he'll definitely knock Mahle out of the game after this at bat, probably.
So you try and gain composure, get back ready to go, and commit 100% on the next pitch.
3-2. Beatty strikes out swinging. Good splitter right there from Mahle, and that'll on the top of the fifth. Halfway home, it'll be Chapman, Lee, and Ramos coming up for the Giants in the bottom of the fifth, trying to get a man on base to start. That strikeout for Mahle was his 4th strikeout of the night, if you're keeping track, I ever bet on it. And I'll be right back for the bottom of the fifth. Wait.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Alright, we're back. Matt Chapman is going to lead things off for the Giants in the bottom of the fifth against Nolan McLean. Once again, Giants have not had a base runner so far tonight. Chapman, first pitch swinging, pops it up to third base for Bo Bichette, and Bichette makes the catch.
Pitch number 55.
One pitch, one out. The third baseman for the Giants pops out to the third baseman for the Mets.
McLean just cruising.
McLean's, yeah, he's just cruising this one. He's only thrown 55 pitches as well.
They try and upset the rhythm, but they try and take pitches.
If you play for my plane ticket, yeah, I'll go. I'm not concerned about paying for a ticket for the baseball game. I'm concerned about playing for a plane ticket. I'm kind of broke. Jung-Hoo Lee takes a first pitch outside for ball one.
That's been the closest thing they've been able to get to a base runner.
Lee today flew out to left. He's 0 for 1.
One Adam ball off the bat at
1-0. Lee takes one up and away, 2-0 count.
He's just been dominant with his stuff, and that sinker has led the way.
2-0 to Lee, and that's outside, so counts 3-0. There's been a few instances tonight where McLean has fallen behind 3-0, but he's always bounced back. 3-0, Lee will take one on the inside corner. He's bounced back from pitches like that. That was painted. 3-1 the count. 3-1. Lee takes one right down the middle. I don't know what he's looking at there. And the count's full. It's a pitch you gotta swing at. 3-1. You got one right down the middle and you just stare at it. Gotta swing the bat there. 3-2 pitch to Lee. Is a ground ball back to McLean. He'll take it himself to the bag. One unassisted. And there's 2 away. He's just making it look easy.
And here's Ramos.
I'll bring up Elliot Ramos.
Ramos bounced out to
Ramos ground out to second his first time up. He's 0 for 1.
If you're thinking about pitching,
This game is BS. I'm the GOAT. Thank you, Chardon. This game is BS. I agree with that. And I'm the GOAT. I don't know if I'm the GOAT, but I'm a cool guy, I think.
Despite those 3-3 ball counts,
thank you for that.
Everything else has been pretty much quick outs.
Thank you, Chardon. Should be a DJ. Ooh. Now, people don't like my taste in music, so I don't think that would really go well. First pitch to Elliot Ramos is a strike, 0-1. I usually get clowned off for my music taste. I don't know if a DJ would be my best career path. The 0-1. Ramos takes that. That's a changeup. How the hell is that a changeup? That pitch moved from one batter's box to the other batter's box. My God. 1-1 the count. 1-1 pitch to Ramos. Is hit the other way, foul. 1-2. That'll be a souvenir. Harrison Bader on deck, but it's not going to get to him because the Giants aren't even getting anyone on base. Giants can't get it. No, they can't get anything today. Haven't even had any base runners. That pitch misses low, 2-2. Two pitch to Ramos. And that will miss that down away 3-2. So another full count. But let's see what the Giants do here. See if they can work a walk or something. 3-2 to Ramos. And that one, wow. Sweeper, beautiful pitch, ton of movement, just paints the inside corner. That is filthy. Strikeout number 4 from McLean, another 1-2-3 inning. Giants have been 15 up, 15 down after 5. It's 5-0 Mets. That's an absolutely disgusting pitch, my goodness. Holy. That'll be in the highlight reel for McLean. Oh, man. The movement he has on that curveball is absolutely ridiculous. Giants can't do anything against it. Are we in for a perfect game watch? Or a no-hitter watch? Oh, God. Perfect. It'll be a perfect game watch. You're actually going to buy me a plane ticket to San Francisco? I'd recommend Expedia if you're doing that. I'd recommend Expedia. And also I need a guarantee that I can, like, stay with you or something. Because I ain't paying for a hotel either, because as I said, I'm broke. Ooh! Who are the Mets going to have up? In the 6th inning, the Mets are going to have Vientos, Simeon, and Bench. 6, 7, 8. Due up. Ooh. We're back.
Get your tickets.
So Mark Vientos lead things off in the top of the 6th for the Mets against JT Brubaker, new Giants pitcher, and the first pitch to Vientos is a ball. Well, no, so Tyler Mahle goes 5 innings, gives up 5 runs on 8 hits. 1-0 pitch to Vientos is inside 2-0.
Brubaker, a former starter, he's got 5 things he can do with the ball: 2-seam, 4-seam fastballs, slider, cutter. 32 years of age.
The 2-0. That one's down away 3-0 to count to Vientos. Vientos 1 for 1. He walked in the first and then singled and scored in the 4th.
6'4", 200-pounder.
That one's in there for a strike. 3-1 to count.
3-1.
3-1. That one misses outside for ball 4. So the second time tonight that Vientos has worked a walk. And the Mets have a leadoff base runner in the 6th. Not what Tony Vitello wanted to see out of Mahle to start his night.
They would have lost.
So Tyler Mahle's final line tonight: 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. First pitch to Marcus Simeon, who's 2 for 2 tonight. is a swing and a miss, 0-1.
Home run in his last at bat. He got a home run to straightaway center field.
The 0-1. Simeon takes one right on the outside corner. Good slider. 0-2.
Just about everything that Brubaker throws can get a ground ball as well. He's very effective down around the knee with his movement.
The 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. So Simeon, 2 for 2, as I said. He has 3 RBI tonight. He had an RBI single in the first, and he hit the 2-run home run in his last at bat to dead center. That was in the 4th. Frontier Airlines. I got to deal with Frontier for like an 8-hour flight, though. Pfft. I mean, I fly Spirit, but that's like an hour flight. 1-2, outside corner. Got Simeon looking, 1 away. Little backdoor two-seamer right there for Brubaker. Nice pitch for out number 1.
Throwing the ball well, he wouldn't get a big strike.
I get back in the groove and draw my backwards K's. I'm a bit slow.
Nor did he get any runs to work
doing them. I've been rusty. Carson Benj, the rookie, takes the first pitch up and away for ball 1. Benj 0 for 2. Struck out on 3 pitches in the first and lined that to left in the 4th. What? Go Kings. Are you talking about the Sacramento Kings? Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's a ball and a strike.
Are the Kings even playing tonight? I don't even know. I've lost all interest in this Kings team. Are they playing tonight? The Kings are playing the Pelicans. Oh. Losing by 10. Hopefully the Pelicans win. I want the Bonsa. Benj grounds one right back to where it came from. Brubaker is 2nd for 1. Adames to 1st. 1-6-3 double play. That's a nice 1-2-3 inning for JT Brubaker. Giants got to do something. Bader, Bailey, Encarnacion, 7-8-9 coming up in the bottom of the 6th. That's the 3rd time the Giants have induced the Mets double play tonight. That's one thing they're doing well. They're getting a lot of double plays. 2nd double play to a pitcher as well. How about it? How about that? What does RCR mean? Yeah, but at this point of the Kings season, I mean, the season's been over forever. 10-0 Kings? What are you talking? What? The LA Kings? Are they playing? No. I don't know what you're talking about, Charlotte. But anyway, the Sacramento Kings, they just gotta lose the rest of the year. They have the most ethical tank going on ever. They deserve the number 1 pick. They're not gonna get it though because of Sacramento. They can't have anything nice. We can't have anything nice in Sacramento. So we're not gonna get the number 1 pick. It'll probably be the Bulls or something, and the Bulls are gonna get the Bonsa. And it's gonna be like Cooper Flag last year, but it'll probably be the Bulls getting him. Or some BS like that. Kings will end up with like, I don't even know, Jackson Kohler or something. It's like some BS. They'll end up with like the 8th pick. And get some guy who's not really gonna do much in the NBA. I don't know though. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully the Kings, if the Kings get the 1st pick, I'm gonna be running around for joy. Be running around the streets screaming. Although knowing the Kings, they probably screw up the number 1 pick somehow. In my eyes, there's 2 guys who can take the number 1 pick, either the Bonsa or Boozer. And probably knowing the Kings will take neither of them. They'll probably take Darren Peterson. Peterson will play like 20 games a year. All right, we're back.
Casino Resort. The Mets
That's if they were to get the number 1 pick, which they probably won't get the number 1 pick. Because it's the Kings. There's nothing good ever happens to Sacramento. Ever.
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Anyways, Harrison Bader will lead things off in the bottom of the 6th against McLean and take a first pitch just outside. That's another example of that filthy, whatever the hell it is, with a ton of movement. Bader led off the 1-0. And that one's not even close. 2-0 to count to Bader. Bader 0 for 1 today. He grounded out the 3rd his first time up.
Mike and I will do exactly what our Giants fans will do on the next road trip.
Bader swinging a miss, 2-1.
From our couches.
What is the Giants' next road trip? I gotta look that up. They just shouldn't schedule. I was not paying attention though. 2-1 to Bader. Pitch number 70 on the night for McLean is down and in, 3-1 the count. That's actually pitch number 71
One thing about
for McLean.
McLean tonight. I mean,
The
he
Giants had the
hasn't
Phillies
lost a
after this, then
three-ball
they got
count.
the Orioles and Reds on the road. And the Nationals. That's a long road trip. That's ball 4. Giants have the base runner. As McLean misses inside. And Harrison Bader works a leadoff walk in the bottom of the 6th. First base runner of the night for the
Don't you have to
Giants.
just challenge it anyway?
I thought for sure they would challenge that.
They didn't challenge it. So Bader's on to bring up Patrick Bailey, who most likely is going to ground to a double play here. Stockton Kings. Oh, the Stockton Kings. First pitch to Bailey's a high cutter, swung on and missed, 0-1.
For the first time tonight, McLean to the stretch, and
Bailey ground out to second his first time up. He's 0 for 1.
to get to the stretch, the longer
If he
it
grounds out
takes
to second here, it'll be a double play.
stretch.
0-1 to Bailey.
Take advantage of it.
1-1 to Bailey. That one's down and away, 2-1 to count.
2 balls and a strike.
Scoreboard an update. 2-1, there we go. Good job, scoreboard. Mets are frauds. Yeah, you're not wrong with that. I agree with that. But tonight they're looking pretty good. The 2-1 pitch to Bailey is hit to left, but foul. 2-2. Okay, well, that was not my first thought of what you were talking about. I was not expecting you to be talking about the G League when the NBA Kings are playing.
Base runner, and it's
Base runner first is Bader, good speed. 2-2. Bailey takes one down low. So you had another full count for McLean. 3-2. Giants are getting his pitch count this inning, which is good. Gerard Encarnacion on deck. This game, Bader at first after he worked the leadoff walk. 3-2 pitch to Patrick Bailey is another miss inside.
yes.
And that's the second walk of the inning.
Challenge that.
I don't know.
And the Nets will not challenge that one either. That was very close, but called ball 4.
But here's
First
this
and
window
second,
we're
nobody
talking
out for
about.
Encarnacion.
And it's all self-inflicted by way of the base on balls for McLean.
Giants still did not have a hit
You
today,
have to
but now they have their
challenge
first
That's-
2 base
I think
runners.
That would have been a strike.
I'm shocked then. Yeah, if they challenged that, it would have been a strike probably. But they didn't challenge it for some reason. I don't know.
So,
So we're going to have a mound visitor. Mets pitching coach is out to talk to McLean.
Justin Willard, the pitching coach for the Mets, coming out, trying to calm the
Justin
waters.
Willard is the Mets pitching coach. Stockton Kings, they're winning 20-2. Wow. You a Stockton Kings fan, Chardall? Is that your G League team?
Encarnacion struck out.
Encarnacion 0 for 1. He struck out a swing in the 3rd. First pitch to him here is a swing and a miss on that nasty sweeper.
No balls and 1 strike.
0-1.
The good thing about the 3 ball counts is that this is absolutely amping up the pitch count.
The 0-1. Encarnacion takes one down low. 1-1. Yeah, there's been a lot of 3-ball counts from McLean tonight. That's the one thing the Giants have done well. They've worked counts deep. They haven't really done much with those counts. Except get his pitch count up, which is good. 1-1. That one almost hits him. Check swing, appeal over to first, and Chris Guccione said Encarnacion went around. 1-2. Let's see if he went around on this replay. And he absolutely did.
Correct call. He did swing at it.
Chance 1-2 to him.
Ball exploded in on him.
Bailey at first, Bader at second after 2 walks to lead off this inning. 1-2 pitch to Gerard Encarnacion is a bouncer foul. Still 1-2.
1-2.
The crowd making some noise for the first time tonight. There's been absolutely nothing to cheer about. 1-2 pitch to Encarnacion is grounded foul again, staying alive. Talk about the organist is on their game tonight. Another 1-2. Another one foul. Good at bat here for Gerard Encarnacion. You're already getting that pitch count. If they can get McLean out of here soon.
And Encarnacion is definitely in the swing zone. Swing zone, swing mode. Next pitch,
This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And pitch number 85 on the night for Nolan McLean. Again, Giants do not have a hit tonight. 1-2. That one's way inside. 2-2. These base runners are both from walks. Already the most pitches McLean has thrown in an inning. This will be his 19th pitch of the inning. And there's still nobody out. Top of the order on deck, and Adames 2-2, and another instance of Encarnacion tapping that one foul. Still 2-2. It's a phenomenal at bat. Show off some power here, Gerard. Let's see a freaking bomb off your bat right here. This pitch, come on. Seeing it well. The 2-2. That one's hit to right. Benj will make the catch towards the line. Tagging is going to third is Bader. He'll get there. And the Giants have the corners with one out.
So Giants will have runners.
So it's a productive out for Encarnacion and a very good at bat. And William Adames, top of the order, he's got to come through here in the leadoff spot.
That's a good battle.
Yeah, he put up a fight.
And that was easily the best at bat of the night for the Giants.
For McLean.
So action in the Mets bullpen, you have the lefty Brooks Raley warming up. He may come, honestly, for Devers, who's on deck. So this might be the last batter McLean faces tonight, Adames, with first and third one out. Adames over 2 with a ground down and a strikeout. And the first pitch to Adames in his third at bat is down and away for ball 1. Gotta come through here if you're Adames. Just get something. Get a run on the board at least. The 1-0.
2-0.
2-0. Just missed outside. So Adames gets ahead. How'd it go from 20-2 to 76-74 that quickly, Chardo?
The most pitches he's ever thrown in a game is 95.
The 2-0. Adames hits one foul. 2-1. That last pitch was McLean's 90th pitch of the night.
Raley's in the bullpen with a red alert.
Bader is fast, so he'll score on a shallow fly ball probably. Base runners are Bader at third, as I mentioned, and then Patrick Bailey's at first base. Yes, you're surprised me. Patrick Bailey got on base. 2-1. Adames will foul this one away.
Had one to hit.
2-2.
It's wheelhouse right there.
How about a hit here? And Giants still no hits in this game. The 2-2. That one's down low on a curve. Good take by Adames. Full count.
The catcher wanted that breaking ball.
It's down low on a curve. Good take by Adames.
Adames' perspective, that's a good take.
So it's probably the last batter McLean faces tonight. The 3-2 to Adames is hit in the air, right center field, triples alley. It's gonna fall. One hop over the wall for a ground rule double. And that's gonna make it 5-1. Bailey's gonna have to go back to third. So that's a big break for the Mets.
That was a great at bat.
And I'll get the Giants on the board though with their first hit, and it's 5-1. But if that ball didn't bounce over the wall, it would have been a 2 RBI triple for Adames, but it does bounce over the wall, so instead only 1 run scores and it's an RBI double.
Right center field gap. And here's where the Mets catch a break.
Big break for the Mets right there.
I don't think. Well, I know for a fact that
Bailey would have. It would have been a 2 RBI triple if that didn't bounce over. And that's going to be the night for McLean. So he only gives up 1 hit, and that hit was to the last batter he faces in Adames. Very good outing though from McLean. Goes 5 1/3. And it'll be Brooks Raley coming in. 5-1 Mets, bottom 6. 2 on, second and third, 1 out for the Giants against Raley. See what they can do. It'll be Devers the batter. So very good outing for the Mets, a young right-hander McLean, though. Well, yeah, Bailey would have, again, if it bounced over the wall, so Bailey was at first, so he had to stop at third. It wasn't the call of anyone, it just had to because of the ground rule double rule. He had to stop at third. But if it didn't bounce over, it was 100% triples out. It would have been triple for Adames, and Bader and Bailey both would have scored. But instead it bounced over for ground rule double, and only the 1 run scored, and Adames is at second instead. So again, a huge break for the Mets. But still, good to see the Giants get a hit and get on the board here. First time they scored a run with me streaming a game this year. How about it? We got 13 likes. We're 7 likes away from our like goal of 20. So hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free and it helps me a ton. It'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So also subscribe. Turn on the notification bell as well, so you can notify whenever I go live. Like, subscribe, chat, share, do all that. They're all free. They're all very helpful as well. If you like what you're seeing, help me out. So Rayleigh's coming in. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're back.
So he will stand as second.
Brooks Rayleigh, making his 4th appearance on the season, has not given up an earned run in 3 innings. And in those 3 innings, he struck out 4, walked none. Finals batting just 100 against him, so he's been very good at the pen for the Mets.
He's off to a great start. You're going to see a two-seam fastball that averages around 91.
They do have a new hitting coach, and I have not yet gotten to the point where I know our hitting coach's name. I haven't gotten that mad yet, so can't tell you his name. Brooks Rayleigh will face Rafael Devers, and the first pitch Devers sees is tap foul straight back.
Really no baby. He's
0-1.
37 years of age. He's in his 7th year at the big league level.
So base runners are Bailey at third and Adames at second for Devers. Devers 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a line out. 0-1. Devers will foul this one away. He goes behind 0-2.
Both cheeks into that swing.
Devers has the power to make this a 1-run game. But if he gets on, he would be the tying run will come to the plate if he were to get on.
Your runners.
I should say. Lefty-lefty matchup. Rayleigh to Devers, 0-2. Devers checked his swing. 1-2. Devers Hill would be great. Devers Hill will score 2 runs most likely. That'll be phenomenal if that were to happen. Devers will call time here. I'm fine with a bloop. A bloop will score 2, so it's fine with me.
Mets give Devers the line in right field. They protect the gap in right center.
One, 2 to Devers. Devers will foul this one away. And the count will stay at 1-2.
I realized that's going to be a strike. I got to take a whack at it.
Yeah, I was right. That was tough for that. He had to really reach out for that one. It was right in the outside corner. Devers had to reach out and just got a piece of it to foul it away. One, 2 again. Up and in. He checked his swing again. That was a good sinker. Counts even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
No swing.
Third base umpire Nestor Seja saying no swing. Crowd making noise. 2-2 to Devers. He checked his swing again, and that's a miss way outside. And it's a full count. Devers will walk, as I said. If he were to get on, Luis Arias will come up, and Arias will be the tying run.
He's got a 4-run lead. He wants to make him swing the bat here.
Yeah, if you're ready, you just got to throw a strike. Devers, he just got a piece of that one to foul it back. Still full. Brad Ryder, what's going on, Brad? Says, game my Giants fixed from the Philippines. Lifer starting at Seal Stadium. Ooh, long timer. Thanks for the call, bro. I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you chatting as well, Brad. Welcome to the stream. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So if you get another Giants fix tomorrow night, come back here to the same spot. 9:05 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time that is in the Philippines, but that's going to be live for tomorrow's game. So, welcome to the stream, Brad Rideout. 3-2 to Devers. Rayleigh fires. Devers strikes out swinging. On a slider. 2 away.
So a nice get there for Brooks Rayleigh.
It's a huge out. That'll bring up our eyes with 2 on.
And he gets the swing through.
And 2 out.
Here's a rise.
Dadgum scoreboard. Oh my gosh, this scoreboard's really pissing me off today. First pitch to Rise is a wild pitch, gets away from Alvarez. And that's going to drive in Bailey. Adames goes to third, and the Giants will get another run on a wild pitch this time. And that'll make the score 5-2. That's huge.
It's a 3-run deficit.
Let's see what happened here. So Rayleigh fired, and no, that's going to be a pass ball actually. That's going to be a pass ball on Alvarez. To score a run, make it 5-2.
Take him anywhere they can get him.
So it counts 1-0. 1-0 pitch to Arias with Adames at third now. That's on the outside corner. 1-1 to count.
Good game, Nolan McLean.
Oh, he threw the ball well tonight.
1-1. That one's down and away. 2-1 to count to Arias. Good take.
He was untouchable, and he finally had a walk to put himself in the stretch.
Fix the bases here. There we go. Arias 0 for 2 with a pop out to third and a fly out to left. 2-1. Arias will foul this one back. 2-2. So Rice has gone the opposite field in both of his at-bats, but they've both been outs. The 2-2 to Arise. He takes one away outside.
Good try.
Good take, full count.
What a nice take.
On deck for the Giants will be Matt Chapman once again. Same situation. If Arise were to get on, Chapman will represent the tying run.
Enormous size on it. Not an easy one to take on an outside corner when you're in a 2-strike
3-2. Arise pops it up. Got jammed. But it's going to go out of play. Count still full.
See another pitch.
So Rise is fighting. He's done his entire career.
3-2.
Another 3-2. Arise. That's almost the same exact thing that happened the last pitch he saw. He pitched way inside. He swung, popped it up, went foul out of play. Count still full.
Because he swung at ball 4.
Yeah, those are ball 4s each time. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sixteenth pitch of the outing for Rayleigh. 3-2. Arise ground ball to first. And Beatty will throw to the covering Rayleigh. And that will end the inning. The Giants will get 2 runs on 1 hit and 2 walks. And after 6, it's 5-2 Mets. Alvarez, Lindor, Taylor, 9-1-2 coming up for New York. So Giants scored 2 runs on 1 hit. They lead 2 on. I guess they're getting men on base to leave on. That's a good sign. Kinda. You gotta look at your positives in some way. So was it ruled a pass ball or a wild pitch on that? It was a pass ball, yeah. So it was a pass ball on Alvarez. Definitely should have been a pass ball too, so that's the right call. Yes, SJS. It is San Jose State night. at Oracle. Damn, the A's are killing the Astros. There's that A's offense that was advertised. Scoring 11 runs already. 11-1 A's in that game in their home opener. It's going to be Alvarez, Lindor, Taylor, 9-1-2 for New York against Brubaker in the top of the 7th. I presume will be Brubaker at least. All right, back.
Minor game summary is brought to you by Toyota. The Mets scored 2 in the first inning, and then
the Giants still, I mean, they got the 2 runs last inning, but they still only have 1 hit
3 times
in this ballgame. That 1 hit was the Willie Adames RBI double last inning. First pitch to Francisco Alvarez in the top of the 7th is right on the outside corner for strike 1 from JT Brubaker. 0-1 to Alvarez is right down the middle, 0-2. Alvarez homered his last time up. It was a solo home run in the 4th, and he besides that he lined up at 3rd, so he's 1 for 2.
With the home run in the 4th.
The 0-2 to Alvarez is tapped foul. Still 0-2. Yeah, all A's in that one. 11-1 A's over the Astros. McLean had a great outing though for the Mets. He was phenomenal. Another 0-2. Alvarez takes one down and away with a slider. 1-2. There's a little time here. Yeah, so McLean's final line, 5 1/3, 1 hit, 2 runs. 1 of those runs was earned. 2 walks and 4 strikeouts on 93 total pitches. In the dirt, 2-2 the count to Alvarez.
Just not that inviting of a breaking ball. Pretty wide down low, so you want to be a little bit more inviting with your location when you're ahead 0-2 or 1-2.
2-2 offering. Alvarez will stay alive, tap that one foul on a slider. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. In top of the order, and Francisco Lindor on deck for the Mets. Brubaker's going to get a new ball here.
No, I don't think so.
He didn't like that ball.
I don't want this.
Didn't like the grip of that ball. Wasn't getting him any results. See, this new ball gets him a result, and it does not, as he misses high. 3-2. Counting Francisco Alvarez.
Lindor on deck.
Full count pitch. Alvarez, high drive, left field. He's got his 2nd home run tonight.
It's 6-2.
6-2 Mets. That one was right down the left field line, and it was crushed.
He was thinking break a ball on that 3-2 pitch.
His 3rd home run overall this year.
Not fooled at
And all 3 of his home runs have been solo shots.
His 3rd home run of the year.
So let's get one of those 2 runs back.
And when you have your opposing 9th place hitter.
And this is all out of the 9-hole, by the way, for Alvarez.
Not a good sign.
The 9-hole batters hit 2 home runs tonight for the Mets. Top of the order in Lindor now. First pitch to Lindor is a slider on the outside corner at the belt. 0-1.
Take a look at the power coming off that backside.
Lindor 1 for 3 on the day. A single strikeout on a ground that also scored a run in the 1st. That pitch is up and away, 1-1 the count for Frankie Lindor. Batting from the left side still, as he's a switch hitter against the righty Brubaker on the mound.
1 for 3.
Lindor takes one up and away, 2-1. 24th pitch from Brubaker, 2-1. Lindor fouls that one away, 2-2.
Well, Giants came back, scored a couple of times. Now they got to see if in those 9 outs that remain, if they can get a little closer. Because you start to run out of time.
2-2. Lindor just got a piece of that one. Foul tip that went out of the glove of Bailey.
Solo shot. I mean, that
Counts
hurts.
2 balls and 2 strikes still. Got to get out here, preferably on this pitch if you're Brubaker. It's Alvarez's 6th career multi-home run game. Lindor takes one, not even close. Change up the miss way up and away. Full count. Tyrone Taylor on deck.
Another 3-2 count.
3-2. Lindor takes ball 4 in the dirty, check to swing, and that'll be a walk. So, not a good start to this inning for Brubaker. That's the 2nd walk Brubaker's issued as well.
Here's Tyrone Taylor, who came in for the injured Juan Soto.
I'll bring up Taylor.
Soto left after the 1st inning.
Taylor 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice today. One ground out to third, one ground out to short. And the first pitch he sees is ripped foul 1-1. And he came in for an injured Juan Soto as a defensive replacement in the bottom of the 1st.
It's held down mostly by that
He's had
guy.
2 at-bats since then.
Nolan McLean.
Oh 1. Taylor grounds this one foul again. Third base side 0-2. Vanguard discipline that delivers. Pitch number 30 for Brubaker. Taylor taps it foul once again.
Stays at 0-2.
Stays at 0-2, does the count. Bo Bichette on deck. The Mets have seen the ball well tonight, Seth. They have 9 hits now. They've seen the ball very well against Giants pitching. Swing! And a miss. Strike 3. Brubaker gets Taylor to swing and miss for his 2nd strikeout of the night. One away in the top of the 7th, and now bring up Bo Bichette.
Taylor late.
Bichette today 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a ground out to short. One of those singles an RBI single in the 1st.
Quick toss.
There's a pickoff throw to first. Diving back is Lindor.
That's our team that, at least this year so far, they're not going to run very much on the bases.
15 likes. 5 likes away from a like goal of 20. So again, hit that like button if you have not already done so. First pitch to Bichette is fouled away 0-1.
At least at home, the first 3 games, they just didn't have the base runners to do it.
Well, you get down big in a game, it kind of takes away your running game.
0-1 offering. Bichette will foul this one away once again. This one to the right side. Some fan must have made a nice play because they got a roar from the crowd. 0-2 the count.
2 homers from that man tonight, 3 RBIs.
0-2. Bichette will flare one in the right field the other way for a base. So this might split the gap. Lee will cut it off though. They'll save a run. Lindor stops at third, going to second with a double. Is Bo Bichette, and Bichette has 3 hits tonight. Mets have 10 overall as a team.
Coming into tonight, 4 for 31.
Take a look at a 2-seamer coming back in. Had a little hang to it.
That one was the opposite way.
Second time tonight, he's gone to right center. The other base hit right back up the middle. So he's definitely using the fat part of the field to get right, which a lot of guys do. Good hitters do.
So 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Here's Luis Robert Jr. First pitch to Robert is a strike.
Robert takes a strike. Giants have to pull the
0-1.
infield in.
Giants have the infield in here. Robert today 0 for 2 with a walk in the first, a double play, and a ground at the 2nd. That pitch is in the dirt, 1-1. Down to Lou Bob. Matt Gage, the lefty, warming up in the Giants bullpen. He'll probably come in for the next batter. Due up for the Mets, which is Brett Beatty. 1-1. Robert fouls it back.
The backstop, maybe off of Patrick Bailey's glove.
1-2 the count.
1-2.
Tell you what, that was a controlled swing. He was trying to shoot one through the right side of the infield. This is a guy with power. Take it, swing out.
It's a big pitcher for Brubaker.
Some things you learn along the way.
1-2 pitch to Robert. Is flared center field, base hit.
And a base hit.
1 run scores Lindor. Bichette will be held up at third by Tim Leipert. And it's 7-2.
So
Mets.
Lindor scores.
And that's their 11th hit of the ball game.
RBI single.
Well, Robert with an RBI single with his
And it's now
6th RBI of the year.
11 hits. And Tony Vitello's coming out.
And Tony Vitello's coming out. That's going to be the night for Brubaker.
This is the inning that you really want to get a shutdown inning.
The Giants scored 2 in the bottom of the 6th. They wanted a shutdown inning here. Brubaker does not give them that. Mets get those 2 runs right back, and we're going to have a pitching change. Matt Gage is coming in, the lefty for the Giants. And a 7-2 ball game. So not Brubaker's best work, I'd say. What happened to Randy Rodriguez? That's a hell of a question. I think he's still injured, isn't he? Didn't he get Tommy John? I think he got Tommy John, right? Yeah, he had Tommy John. He's going to miss the entire season. Rodriguez is going to miss the entire season, so he's not going to be here in 2026. Because he got Tommy John like September last year. So he's not going to play this year. So that's why the closer role's a question, because Ryan Walker, he's not a closer. That's why the Giants going to experiment with Keaton Wynn, I think, in the closer role. Because he has good stuff, Keaton Wynn does. We'll see what they do. I'm keeping my scorebook nice and neat tonight. To be nice and trying to keep it as neat as I possibly can. Alright, we're back.
The U.S., Mexico, and Canada.
Yeah, Keeneland definitely has the stuff to be a closer, Ponycle. I agree. He's got good stuff.
Telemundo and Peacock. Looking forward to that. It's always
I think
fun.
he's the best bet in this bullpen in the closer role. So Matt Gage comes in for the 4th time this year. He's pitched 3 innings this year, giving up 1 walk, 1 strikeout. He's not giving up an earned run. And opponents are 0 for 9 against him. So he's faced 9 batters, and it's been no hits allowed.
Brett Beatty will be the first hitter that he faces.
Only base runner he ever gave up was on a walk this year so far. Brett Brady, a left-handed batter against the lefty Gage, is 0 for 3 today. First pitch Beatty sees is grounded foul.
Man, they will hack at that first pitch.
0-1. Beatty 2 strikeouts and a double play. Double play is in order. It's possible, so that's the ideal
Big fella, 6'4", 260.
scenario for the Giants. It's 1st and 3rd. I should update my scoreboard. Make you guys be able to see that. 0-1 pitch to Beatty. Is tapped foul again. 0-2. Mark Vientos on deck. The base runners are Bichette at 3rd and Robert at 1st. 0-2. Beatty takes one very high.
On the pitch.
Fastball 1-2 the count.
Well, I mean, it wasn't an inviting pitch to swing at, but it did clean the palate of the eye. The breaking balls were down below the strike zone. That was way up, so now it sets up a breaking ball down below the strike zone.
The 1-2. Beatty takes one down low. Good block by Bailey. 2-2.
Seven runs on 11 hits for New York. 2 runs on 1 hit for the Giants.
Gage really has a small glove for a pitcher.
Two, swing and a miss, strike 3. Gage blows a high fastball by Beatty for out number 2. Big second out right there, and now bringing Mark Vientos.
Beatty did not serve him well in that swing.
Vientos today been on base in each of his plate appearances. He's worked 2 walks. That was in the first and the 6th. Then he also singled in the 4th and scored a run, so he's been on base all 3 times. 1 for 1 officially. First pitch to Vientos is outside ball 1. So Mark Vientos has had a great series because he's been on base all 3 times today. And he hit a home run last night, so he's had a good series so far.
Led off the 4th with a base hit.
Great start to the season overall for Vientos.
And he was on base when Simeon hit the home run.
The 1-0. Vientos takes one in the dirt. 2-0.
I mentioned the size of the glove for Gage because usually as a pitcher you want a little more glove to be able to hide the ball in and not tip a pitch. Shortstop's glove and pitcher's gloves are about the same size. You don't want it too big that you can't protect yourself.
Hope he doesn't get to him, but Marcus Semien
back up the middle.
is on deck for the Mets this inning.
Especially for a big man.
That's on the lead off the 8th. 2-0. Vientos swing and a miss on a slider. 2-1.
I mean, you had a bigger than normal glove for a second baseman.
Probably average. I didn't like him big at all.
2-1. Vientos will bloop one into right center. That's going to fall. Another hit for the Mets. Another run for the Mets as Bichette comes in to score. And Mark Vientos with an RBI single is 8-2 New York. And this is getting ugly.
That's the 4th base hit. And throwing a walk.
So Vientos has been on base now all 4 times tonight.
Runs for the Mets.
Perfect night for Vientos. 2 walks, 2 knocks.
So here's Marcus Semien. First pitch to Semien is hit in the air, right center field. Lee or Bader. It'll be Lee calling him off in right center, making the catch. So the damage is 3. It's 8-2 Mets going to the bottom of the 7th. Chapman, Lee, Ramos coming up for the Giants, and it's time to stretch in San Francisco. All right, we're back. Lots of work to do for the Giants. They want to have a miracle comeback tonight. It's going to start with Matt Chapman leading off the bottom of the 7th for them. It's going to be Chapman, Lee, Ramos due up this inning, the first 3.
All right, thanks, Kylan Deere. It's a 8-2 lead
Well, the Giants, they only have 1 hit. That's the
for the Mets.
key thing that stands out. Only 1 hit in this game. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Mets. It's the right-hander, Oscar Brazoban. Brazoban making his 4th appearance of the year. 3 innings pitched, has not given up an earned run. First pitch he throws to Matt Chapman is a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Chapman.
0-1 to Chapman is down and away, 1-1.
Well, the Giants.
Chapman today 0 for 2 with a pop out to second and a pop out to third. So 2 pop outs today for Matt Chapman. Chapman will take another strike at the knees, 1-2.
Thomas doubled it. Knocked in a run and really may have been a triple, but
So Chapman's actually going to challenge the strike call.
powered by T-Mobile.
Looked like a strike to me on the initial look. Let's see though. And it was a strike. So the Giants are going to lose this challenge, and they're not going to have any more ABS challenges tonight.
Challenge
Giants have no more ABS
does
challenges.
not work, so they're out of challenges.
This is the first time I've seen a team actually run out of
And it's
challenges.
1-2.
This might be. I don't know. Chapman calls time.
Been that kind of night.
The zone's been very consistent and pretty
I
tight,
think
but accurate. So 1-2. Chapman dowks one way outside, not even
Tyler
close.
Mahle would have liked to have had 10
2-2 the camp.
challenges in
Brazoban
his
just
pocket.
missed there.
You're right.
2-2. Chapman strikes out swing on a changeup. First strikeout for Brazoban, 1 away.
Chapman gone, 1 out, and here's Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now bring up Jung Hoo.
That was a good changeup there by Brazoban.
Razabon.
I don't know if you could throw one any better than that.
Lee today 0 for 2 with a fly out to left and a ground out to the pitcher. First pitch he sees from Brazoban is ripped foul.
First pitch.
0-1. Lee keeps losing his helmet. That's something he's got to fix. It's been his thing his entire career. He
Shane
slings and his helmet always comes
Robinson,
flying
first
off.
base coach. Hector Borg over at third.
0-1 pitch to Lee. Helmet stayed on this time. He grounds this one just foul. Third base side 0-2.
Giants still with just 1 hit.
There's Hector
Still just the
Borg.
1 hit in this game for the Giants. There's Hector Borg,
Organization a long time
Giants'
in the minor
new
leagues. His reward
third base coach this year. Giants' first base
this year
coach
named the
is
third base coach.
Shane
Really,
Robinson.
really good man.
So first base coach Shane Robinson,
right to
third
be
base
there.
coach Hector Borg. There's Shane Robinson right there, number
Shane
82.
Robinson over at first base. Hey, you get to the big league level as a coach, you've put a lot of time in the minor leagues. I mean, you really have earned the right. They paid their dues.
So we know 2 pitch coming up to Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee will hit this one
With a
foul.
souvenir down the left field line.
0-2. Elliot Ramos on deck. Another 0-2. Lee will ground one foul, this time first base side. Good play by the ball girl.
Way to go, Randy.
That was Randy Hahn.
Randy Hahn again.
She was waiting all night to make that play.
That's not Sharks announcer Randy Hahn. That's Giants ball girl Randy Hahn. There's a difference. It's not the same Randy Hahn.
And there's Donnie Hahn Smith.
No, Donnie Hahn. I don't know why I heard Randy. Donnie Hahn, not Randy Hahn. Donnie Hahn making that play down the right field line. Lee will foul another one away. Lost his helmet again.
One of the highlights tonight.
Still 0-2.
Babes tonight are sisters.
Yeah, I was going to say, both those ball girls
Done a good
are
job tonight.
same last name, so they are sisters. I think Donnie and I forget the other one's
Barbara
name.
has been a ball babe. She
But they're
taught her
sisters,
daughters
that's
well.
cool. Two ball girls are sisters. Jung-hoo! Line drive right at Marcus Simeon
By Marcus Simeon.
for out number 2. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos with 2 down.
Giants were 1 hit in game 2 of this season when the Yankees were in town. They opened the season with back-to-back shutouts.
Yeah, I'm just happy the Giants scored a run. with me streaming, I'm just happy they got some runs on the board, at least a couple. First pitch to Ramos is outside for ball 1. Gotta take the small wins. Ramos 0 for 2 with a ground at the second and a strikeout looking. That pitch to Ramos is in the dirt. 2-0.
You could run into a buzzsaw on any given night, and boy, it's hard to find a hit.
What's the likes looking at?
Certainly was that way tonight.
Looking like, I should say. 17 likes. Hey, come on now. 10 people in here got 17 likes. Ramos swing and a miss. 10 people in your 17 likes. Hit that like button. We're 3 likes away from a like goal of 20, as you can see by my head right here. So 3 more likes till we get there. So come on, we can do that easily. Just 3 more people hit that thumbs up button. Ramos a pop up into the seats foul. 2-2. So hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free, helps me a ton. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. So the count's 2-2 to Elliott.
With the count even at 2-2.
2-2 pitch to Ramos is down and away with a changeup, full count. Good eye right there.
Bader.
Harrison Bader on deck. Bader was the first Giants base runner of the night. He worked a walk in the 6th. 3-2. Ramos up the middle, base hit. 2-out single for Elliot Ramos, and that's the Giants' second hit of the ballgame.
Crowd of over 38,000 had a little something cheering. Second hit of the night. 2-seamer right back up the middle.
And now I'll bring up Bader. As I said, was the first Giants base runner of the night. He worked a walk in his last at bat.
That's what you're looking for. A high sinker.
Besides the walk, Bader grounded out to third, so he's 0 for 1. And then Bader scored on the Adames RBI double. First pitch to Bader is down and away in the dirt for ball 1.
He's 0 for 1. Threw a leadoff walk in the 6th and scored the first run for the Giants.
Big hole on the right side of the infield. 1-0 is down low, 2-0.
Played there in 2024. I mentioned it last night. He went to high school.
Steph Curry's coming back on April 5th against the Rockets. That's cool.
Very close to
That's
the
cool.
ballpark.
Bader swinging a miss on a changeup, 2-1.
No, here it is. Horace Mann School in the Bronx.
It's going to be big for the Warriors to get him back.
Away from Citi Field.
They've been struggling, but they're going to be in the play-in.
Yeah,
But
just a short
big to
bike
get him
ride to
back
Yankee
for the
Stadium.
play-in, definitely. 2-1. Bader grounds one foul. 2-2. $14 people, and you remind you guys, hit that like button. We're 3 likes away from a like goal of 20, so we can easily get there. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already done so. It's free, helps me out a ton. That hits Bader. Bader's gonna hit him on the hand, so he's gonna take a little trot before he takes first base on a hit by pitch. Giants up 2-on, 2-out for Patrick Bailey.
Call that a foul ball?
Or did they call that a foul ball? Tony Vitello's out. Let's see what happened here.
Coming right in.
Ooh.
Well, it got both.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got both. They got the knob and the finger, it seems. So the call on the field was no hit by pitch. Tony Vitello's challenging that. It looks like he's going to win that challenge because that looks like it both got the knob and a finger. So I think this is going to be a hit by pitch, and Vitello should win this challenge.
Knob of the bat. I mean,
We'll see, though.
You got pinched.
Absolutely.
There's no way that this is going to get overturned.
Yeah, I think it hit him too,
You
Seth.
think?
It hit both the knob at the bat and the finger. So it hit both. And they're going to say it was hit by pitch, I believe. But we'll see officially.
So the crew chiefs in New York are Chris Conroy's crew and James Hoy, his crew.
Yeah, definitely.
I see contact there.
Definitely hit him.
You never know.
100% hit him.
Put it this way, I do believe that Harrison Bader felt it.
Yeah, but you know, he did show a lot of grimace with his face. From that angle right there.
Should not be taking this long.
I think that was within the. I mean, look, you got to manufacture and try and sell it in a game where you're down by 6.
Why is it taking so long? It's quite obvious to me that it hit him.
It looks to me like there was contact.
After review, the call on the field stands. It was not a hit by pitch.
No.
The count remains 2-2.
Okay. Well, I guess I saw something I didn't, because they said it was not a hit by pitch. It was just a foul ball. I don't know what they saw,
That kind of night.
but okay. Not a hit by pitch. Interesting.
That's a rough strike.
So it'll be a 2-2 count to Bader. Bader's going to take one in the dirt to make it 3-2. Let's see if this angle shows that it didn't hit him.
Look here.
That 100% hit him. I don't know what they saw. That 100% hit him. I do not know how they said that was not hit by a pitch. Bader ground ball to short. Lindor will throw him out. And that will retire the side. 8-2, Mets going to the 8th. I don't know what they saw there, but that should have been hit by a pitch, but whatever. I don't think that was going to matter much. Giants leave 1 on. Get another hit, though. They have 2 hits now. Yay, 2 hits. Phenomenal. Bay Area Music Lens. What's going on, Bay Area Music Lens? Says, do I think the Giants can get a wild card spot this year? They definitely can. I think they have a good enough roster to get probably that 3rd wild card spot, but I don't know. It's too early to make a definitive claim of if I think they're going to get it or not. But they definitely have the talent. They definitely have the roster, I think, to get there. They definitely have a good shot, I think. I said I wouldn't be shocked if this team wins 85 games this year, and I think 85 games should be enough to get that 3rd wild card spot. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, I don't know how the umpires called that a foul ball. Really don't. It doesn't really matter that much, though. It's 8-2. Eight to 2 Metropolitans. Eight to 2 Mets. Bonito says 83. Yeah, 83 wins is good enough too, probably. That's how much the Reds got last year. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this team winning like 85 games. On the other hand, I can also see this team winning like 75 games too. Like if they play what they did in that Yankee series. Yeah, it's not gonna be a fun. It's not gonna be a fun year. All right, we're back. So Carson Benj will lead things off for the Mets in the top of the 8th against Matt Gage still. And the first pitch Benj sees from Gage is down and away for ball 1.
Bottled it well.
Benj a rookie, 1-0 pitch. Benj takes one down and in.
8-2 Mets.
Benj 0 for 3 on the night. One of the few Mets who has not gone on base. Strikeout, line out, and a double play for Benj is his line. 2-0, swing and a miss. 2-1. Yeah, I mean, anyone with any hot takes about this team 7 games in is delusional. Bay Area Music Lens. It's only 7. Well, it's gonna be 8 games now. Like if you think the season's over after 8 games, or this is a World Series after 8 games, then you're just stupid. To put in the broad terms. 3-1 pitch to Benj is in there to make the count full. Yeah, Pods is there. Yeah, they were just showing Pods, taking pictures with fans. 3-2 to Benj is fouled away. Francisco Alvarez has been the Mets' best hitter. Is on deck. Alvarez has 2 home runs tonight. He'll be batting next. At least one more at bat in this game. Full comp out to Benj in a lefty-lefty matchup, and Benj will foul this one away again. There's a lot of foul balls tonight. I agree with that, Chardall. They are playing like ass tonight. Playing like caca. Doogie. Whatever you want to call feces. 3-2, Benj will foul it away again.
Well, you're right. Benj in
Badly.
swing mode, and Gage just kind of all around the strike zone.
Benj is battling.
Alvarez is on deck.
Benj takes slow for ball 4, so Benj will win the battle against Matt Gage and work a leadoff walk, and that'll bring up Alvarez with a man on.
Well, they've been impressive. And that was get it in. The 3-2 pitch, he takes over the center field.
Yeah, so Alvarez, as I mentioned, has 2 home runs tonight. Both of his home runs have been bombs. The one home run actually to center field was a ball that pretty much carried on out of here. But his last home run was an absolute missile to left field. First pitch to Alvarez in his 4th at bat is fouled back going 1. That was another good swing though. The 0-1. Alvarez, high fly ball, right center. Bader going back on the track. He's got it. Alvarez might have gotten oracled there as he hit into Triple's alley. And going back to first is Benj, 1 away. I want to see how far that one went. But yeah, he might have gotten oracled.
He had hit another one. I think for a second he did too.
Very well could have maybe been a home run at Citi Field. At least. Top of the order, here's Lindor.
Here's Lindor.
First pitch to Lindor is a strike on 1.
Takes a strike.
Lindor 1 for 3. Today a single in the 1st, also scored a run. A strikeout in the 2nd, a ground out in the 4th, and a walk in the 7th. He also scored in the 7th as well. On the Luis Robert RBI single. 0-1 to Lindor is a swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-2.
Going back at Alvarez's stats.
Hey, we're still
Maybe you don't know that much about it.
3 likes away from 20. As you can see by my head, our like goal's 20. So we can get 3 more likes up in here. That would be amazing. It's free and helps me a ton. Will be live for tomorrow night's game as well.
Last year
So if you like what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up button.
because
why not?
He had 11 home runs.
Why not, right?
So he could hit
Why
home
not?
runs. But he's on pace not to have a pretty good year with the long ball.
Yeah.
0-2 to Lindor is up and away 1-2 on a
It's
fastball.
outside 1-2.
Got Tyrone Taylor. I'm saying that. Tyrone Taylor on deck. One-two offering.
Runner goes.
Runner goes. Pitches low. Bailey's throw to second on a hop.
And it's
Not in time. So that'll be a stolen base for Benj. That's Benj's 3rd stolen base this year. He's 3 for 3. Hasn't been caught stealing yet. And it's a runner in swing position after the Mets.
Coming out, backhands it on a 1-hop. See the jump.
Bench run's good, so it's his first steal of the year. It's 2-2 to Lindor.
2-2. Lindor will flare one to center, and that stolen base is going to most likely result in a run. Benj around third, watch you get a late stop sign and be held up. And it's a single for Lindor. That'll make it first and third with one out for Tyrone Taylor.
Hits tonight. I know, all variety of hits. They hit the ball out of the park, they hit the ball.
So the Mets now have
a couple of flares.
13 hits tonight. Giants have 2 in comparison.
You got runners at the corners. Here's Tyrone Taylor,
Wow.
who didn't start the game.
It would be funny if one of the Giants sharded their pants. I know what sharded means. I know what sharded means. You don't have to put the Merriam-Webster dictionary of a shirt.
Not playing
in
in
the
the rise. Now he could.
I know you meant shirt off. First pitch to Tyrone Taylor's foul back. 0-1. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever been an instance of a player sharding their pants in the middle of a game. Hopefully not tonight.
Looking for a pop-up strikeout or double play ball.
If you're playing to pull in the infield and you have a runner being held on by the first baseman, it just looks like
So the base runners are
right
Benj at third, Lindor at first for the Mets. 0-1 to Tyrone Taylor is not even close.
It really does.
Really high, 1-1. Giants bullpen has really struggled tonight.
You've got 90 foot of range to try and find a place to hit a ground ball.
The 1-1. Swing. And they're starting to change up. 1-2. Bo Bichette on deck. Double play is a option here. 1-2. Up high, 2-2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Taylor.
Yeah, the other thing too is you play it in the infield to pull. You open up the whole right side, and then you'll see a pitcher pitch a right-handed hitter away.
Yep.
And so you kind of shake your head. Then you go back in, and you look at the numbers, and you can't argue with it.
Taylor will foul another one back.
But the one
Still
thing
2-2.
This generation player.
That's a foul away so many pitches tonight.
Like the last 10,
It's just
15
been
years.
amazing offensively and really any aspect you can possibly think of
They're swinging
for offense in
damage.
baseball. Mets have done it well. If the power,
They
for
don't make
bloops,
strike adjustments. They
deep
don't take
counts,
advantage of it.
walks, then everything.
They try and hit one down the
2-2. Taylor, a pop-up. Shallow right, Arise going back, and Arise makes the catch.
That's as good as
2
a
outs.
strikeout.
So an unproductive second out. And now I'll bring up Bo Bichette with first and third, 2 out. Wow, there's a lot of, wow.
Lights are back on the
Oh my
board.
gosh.
I got to my car last night.
All those damn birds. Holy.
The Seagulls took it out.
I was a target.
Ton of damn seagulls flying around the Bay Bridge.
I had to get my car washed.
That's a
today.
lot. That's like a whole bloodline of seagulls.
Must have done something
Holy
wrong.
crap.
They don't forget.
Oh,
They do it.
Bo Bichette is 3 for 4 tonight with 2 singles, a double, 2 runs, and an RBI as well. So he's had a
They
night.
made food.
Just like
Here's
almost
Bichette.
everyone in this Mets lineup. First pitch to Bichette is down
She had
low
a 3 hit.
for ball
Night.
1.
3 hits tonight gets his average to 200.
There we go. Bichette's batting 200. Frank the Tank would be very happy. So we're gonna have Bailey. Okay, never mind. Had to say something to Matt Gage apparently. Maybe some pitch com issue. The 1-0 pitch to Bo Bichette.
And the 1-0.
Bichette takes one at the belt. 1-1.
And we've only seen Bichette now for 2 games, and it doesn't appear that he's going to take too many fastballs, but he did there.
Yeah, they were telling us he was cold, but we haven't seen that.
The season is not over. It's not over. 8 games. 1-1 will not be a
That's what
pitch. It'll be a
good hitters
pickoff
do.
throw to
They start
first.
off
Getting
slow.
back
They're gonna get their
is Lindor.
That's the beauty of 162 games.
There's the beauty of a long 162 game season. 1-1
Lindor
down
goes.
low. 2-1. Lindor
Let
went,
it go.
and he will steal second base without a throw.
I mean, that's the thing about baseball season. You can have a bad month, and still win the MVP.
That's the second stolen base this inning. Benj stole second, and now Lindor steals second. 2-1 to Bichette, second and third, 2 out, and that one's fouled out of play, 2-2. Wow, there we go. Seagull's got a slice of pizza, a whole slice.
Get it in your mouth.
Oh, that Seagull just stole that from that Seagull.
It's too big.
Wait, was that slice of pizza on the field? Where are these Seagulls? There was a slice of pizza just on the field. When did that happen? Someone just threw a slice of pizza? Well, Bichette went around. He strikes out swing on a high fastball to end the inning. Well, I got the answer on how the pizza got on the field. A Seagull grabbed it from the right field arcade seats and went flying away with a slice of pizza in its mouth. It lost it. Dropped it onto the field. So the Seagull dropped the slice of pizza onto the field and had to go back on the field to pick it up. How about that? You're not going to see that every night. You're not going to see that many nights. A Seagull stealing a slice of pizza from someone in the right field arcade seats and dropping it onto the field and having to go back on the field to pick it up himself. Wow. Seagull's got to work on his control. Work on the control of keeping things in its mouth. Pause. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Alright, we're back. Hey, thing. Well, Giants, this game's over. Patrick Bailey's going to lead things off in the bottom of the 8th for the Giants.
Richard Lovely.
Oh, Dick Lovelady. Well, Dick Lovely's in the game with a 6-run lead. I don't think Dick Lovely is going to blow this one. First pitch he throws to Patrick Bailey back from the right side to strike going one.
See a low 90s fastball with
Dick
a
Lovelady.
sweeping breaking ball. He also has a
It's Richard
slider.
Lovelady, but I like calling him Dick Lovelady. 0-1. Bailey up the middle off the mound. Simeon gets it and throws it out. One away. I assume Dick Lovely is going to probably finish his game for the Mets.
So here's Gerard.
Gonna bring up Gerard Encarnacion. First pitch to Encarnacion is a strike on the outside corner.
Strike
0-1.
Fly ball to right.
Encarnacion today is 0 for 2 with a strikeout swinging and a flyout to right field.
Maybe about an hour or so
The 0-1.
before the game.
Encarnacion takes one outside.
Originally in the lineup was
1-1.
Casey Schmidt.
Don't mind if the Giants split the series.
Back
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with the split. I'm totally content with the
Encarnacion
split
gets
against the
at
Mets.
bats. So far,
That's fine with me.
nothing in 2.
1-1. Encarnacion grounds one, foul, first base side.
All right, work for
1-2.
Randy Hahn.
Not a problem.
Is it? I swear, I'm hurting Randy
The Hahn
Hahn.
sisters have done a good job of getting ball
I-
babes today.
Good
I don't know why. Maybe that's what they're saying. Oh, Randy, you gave it to a Mets fan? Nah, that's not what you do. I'm gonna give it to a Mets fan. Come on, Randy. Gotta give it to a Giants
So
fan.
Lovelady has got a 1-2 count.
Alright. See, Lovelady goes to you in a 1-2 count to Encarnacion. Encarnacion will foul away a
Remember,
fastball.
tomorrow's game
Still 1-2.
is a different starting time than today. Tomorrow is 6:05.
1-2. Down low. 2-2 the count.
In
Gerard.
7 games.
Yes, so we'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. That game starts at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:05 p.m. Pacific. Will be live 10 minutes before that, so 8:55 and 5:55 respectively. That one's fouled back 2-2. We'll be live for tomorrow's game, and that'll be it for this series.
But
No stream Sunday, but tomorrow we will be
it
live.
feels normal now. It feels like the pomp and circumstances off the games, and taking the bunting down off the stadium.
2-2 to Encarnacion is another one-hit foul, so he's had back-to-back really good at
Yeah,
bats.
it feels like June.
As Gerard.
Feels that way in the clubhouse too. Everybody's starting to lock in. Yeah, she's looking forward to Easter.
Oh, she's dressed up as an Easter bunny.
Better believe it.
That one's... Man, what a good take by Encarnacion.
Well, I'm
Just
convinced
low.
that
Full count.
The Mets.
The Kings
they don't
won?
believe
Are you
that they
serious?
have any challenges, or they don't believe
Are
in
you-
challenges.
Kings won.
They could have challenged like 10 tonight.
Can't stand this Sacramento Kings. Encarnacion the other way down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. A one hop off the wall.
Now you better
Gerard Encarnacion slides into second base with his first hit of the season. It's a one-out double.
Otherwise, it may have been close.
So Encarnacion
Ball out of
gets a
way.
hit. He deserves
This
that
is really
because
one
he
of
had
the strengths
great at-bats
of
tonight.
Encarnacion. This is the ability
Top of the
to
order
use
and
the
Adamas
side
coming
of
up.
the field.
Hit number 3 on the night for the Giants
I
as
agree
well.
with you. That ball kicked right over the bench. He's got a good enough arm to make it hurt.
Adamas had the RBI double in the 6th. He's 1 for 3. First pitch to Adamas is up and in for ball 1. Besides the RBI double, he grounded out to short and struck out swinging. 1-0. Up and away, 2-0 the count.
Strikes.
That's inside. Gets away from Alvarez. That might be another pass ball on Alvarez. If it is a pass ball, that'll be his second pass ball tonight.
And another
And
pass
going to
ball.
third as Encarnacion is going to be a pass ball.
I'm saying it is.
Yeah, that's definitely a pass ball to me, too. I don't care what they roll
You
it.
are correct, sir.
Yeah, it is a pass ball.
All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, 100%.
3-0. Adamas takes a 4-pitch walk. So Dick Lovelady comes into the game,
Tell you what, I'll tell you how
and it's
catch
first and third, 1 away for the
Alvarez
Giants.
catches
I'll bring up
him
Rafi
2
Devers.
tonight. And he's had 2 pass balls. And
I
he's
have
gonna
heard.
be
I have
right
heard of a
on
Wet
pass
Willie.
balls walking
Yes,
out
I
of here.
have heard of that. I've been the recipient.
All right, once again,
All right, so we're gonna have a mound visit here.
Justin Willard, the pitching coach, coming out. And this talk's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be like, yo, Lovelady, we have a 6-run lead here. What are you walking?
Yo,
Challenge.
Lovelady,
Push
we have a
your
6-run
shot.
lead
Let's
here.
go.
What are you
Jig
walking
jack
guys
around.
for? Yeah, that's probably what he said, honestly.
Okay.
Come on, Dick Lovelady. How many Giants fans cheer? I remember when I was at the Giants-Dodgers game, it was like 9-0. And they were ridiculously loud for a walk in like the 7th inning. They cheer for everything. Devers 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts and a lineout. He has first and third, 1 out in the 8th. Devers swings first pitch, grounds it foul. 0-1. So the base runners are Gerard Encarnacion at third after he doubled, and Willie Adames at first after he worked a 4-pitch walk.
That one may have dinged at Devers.
Yeah, there's a reason they call
Hey,
it
we
a hard
are.
ball.
Wait. 2 likes away now from a like goal 20. There's 2 likes. 2 likes till 20, so hit that like button if you've not already done so. Devers takes one low.
There's always that thought.
1-1. Hitting that like button's free. Helps me out a ton. Once again, 2 likes away from 20. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go out for tomorrow night's game as well. So if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. 1-1. Devers the other way.
Out of play.
Foul. 1-2. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but Lovelady is a
1-2.
left-handed pitcher. Thrown from the left side. Devers is a left-handed batter, so this is a lefty-lefty matchup here. The 1-2. Devers takes down low. 2-2. Arise on deck. Pitch number 20 for Lovelady. Devers will strike out for the 3rd time.
Big rise.
Strikes out swinging here, and there's 2 gone.
And Devers for the 3rd time tonight goes down by way of the strikeout.
It's not a good night for Rafi Devers.
Big break.
Here's Arise, who's 0 for 3. Arise popped out the 3rd, flew out to left, and grounded out the 1st. First pitch to Arise is a swing and a miss, 0-1.
RBI guys do not like to miss those RBI opportunities.
Well, when you have a runner at third base and less than 2 out, then that's going to haunt him.
Yeah, that's probably why he's named Dick Lovelady. Arise, grounds one, foul. He's not happy. 0-2. The 0-2. Arise will pop this one up. Shallow center, no man's land. It's going to fall. It fell between Lindor and Robert. Encarnacion came in to score. Arise has a single. Adames stops at 3rd. And it's 8-3. Giants get a break.
Encarnacion scores. Adames goes to 3rd.
A little RBI bloop single for Arise. That's Arise's 3rd RBI of the year.
No, the ball was up there a while. You almost think,
I don't think Robert got a great first step on it.
Yeah, it was this total no man's land between Lindor and Robert in center.
I mean, hey, listen, if you're Lindor, Robert's
I'll bring in
not
Matt
the guy you wanna
Chapman.
Run into. It's a free safety out there in center field.
First pitch to Chapman
Chapman.
is a strike at the knee, 0-1.
There is nobody in the Mets bullpen right
So
now.
Chapman 0 for 3 with 2 pop-outs and a strikeout. Nobody in the Mets bullpen, so this is going to be Lovelady's
What
inning.
the Giants is get their closer up. Just keep that line
0-1. Just a bit outside. 1-1 the count.
And you
Now
never
the
know.
base runners are Adames at 3rd, Arise at 1st for the Giants.
You always hope if you're a manager that you have a game early in the year that you have no business winning. You're down deep and you come back and win.
1-1. Up and away. 2-1 the
Because
count to
effect of
Chapman.
a game
That
like
was a
is
slider.
that you think the rest of the year that you could do it. And this is one of those games. He runs into one right now, all of a sudden things could get interesting.
2-1. foul the other way. 2-2.
2-2.
Keep saying until we get to 20, but hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Still 2 likes away from that like goal. Hit that thumbs up button. 2-2 to Chapman. Is a grounder. Softly to short. Lindor will throw out.
That'll do it.
And that'll end the inning.
Giants
Giants leave 2 on, but they do pick up a run. We're going to the 9th inning. 8-3 Mets.
Still.
The Giants score 1 run on 2 hits and leave 2 on. And I'll be right back for the 9th.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create.
Alright, we're back. Top of the 9th, we have a new pitcher. 4th pitcher the Giants have used tonight. It's another lefty
Miller,
in Eric Miller.
8 years old.
Miller making his 3rd appearance of the season.
6'5", 269.
First batter faces Luis Robert
Throwing
Jr.
to Luis
And he'll throw a
Robert.
first pitch. Strike as Robert swings and misses on 1.
Robert picked up an RBI single in the 7th. Down low.
Next pitch is down low, 1-1.
A lot of day games today. A lot of games. A lot of openers in the Midwest. And on
That
the
one's
East
up
Coast.
high. 2-1 the count.
I think one game got rained out. I think the Kansas City game got rained out.
2-1. Outside 3-1 the count.
But did they get their opener in yesterday?
They have.
They did.
Up and away for ball 4. So a leadoff walk to Luis Robert
Walk.
Jr. in the top of the 9th. So this inning gets started, and that'll bring in Brett Beatty. Not a good start for Eric Miller.
Tyler Mahle found out the strike zone was not very large. He walked 2 in the first inning. That was it for him.
First pitch is a swing and a miss from Brett Beatty
5-mile-an-hour two-seamer
to make the count.
You know, that's another
0-1.
growth of Eric Miller throwing two-seam fastballs.
Beatty today 0 for 4.
Four-seamer, a curveball, and a changeup.
Shockingly, 3 strikeouts and a double play.
I think you should pick up along the way.
0-1. Beatty takes one in the
Got
dirt.
biggest
1-1.
Fastball, curveball guy. One type of fastball, four-seamer. But what you get here, I mean, you're almost forced to learn new things because you're playing against the same guys up here. That's not like in high school or college or minor leagues.
1-1. Beatty up and in. Good take. 2-1 the count. To the Mets, the left-handed batter and a lefty-lefty matchup here against Eric Miller. On the mound, once again, base runner first is Luis Robert Jr. after he worked the leadoff walk.
Speeds.
2-1. Beatty the other way. Foul. 2-2. Nice catch by a fan. Souvenir. There we go.
You get one of these? I didn't
Nice.
think so.
You get a high five from your girlfriend. Maybe a first date. Wouldn't be shocked. Beatty the other way. That's going to be past the dive of Ramos and roll all the way to the wall. Robert's going to score easily. Beatty might have 3. And that ball got past Adames. Beatty's going to have a double. An RBI double for Rhett Brady. His first hit of the night. And 9-3 Mets.
Well, a gamble there by Ramos.
It was a gamble by Ramos to dive for it, and it did not pay out at all.
Just about a glove too short. A for effort.
So now with that hit, every single Met
But hey,
has been on base tonight.
5 runs down, you got to gamble.
Every single Met's been on base tonight. This guy, who's up now, Mark Vientos, has been on base all 4 times. First pitch to Vientos is a strike 0-1. Vientos has walked twice and has 2 singles, one of them an RBI single. So he's been on base in all 4 of his plate appearances. That one's in the dirt, 1-1 to Vientos. Yep, that's the song, On and On, like Cartoon and Jaja. Still nobody out here in this 9th inning. 1-1. Inside corner. Vientos will challenge. It's 9-3, man. It's 9-3. Why are you challenging?
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
See what the call is, but it's 9-3. Doesn't matter. It was a ball, but it's 9-3. Doesn't matter that much, bud. None. 2-1 the count.
So Vientos wins that one.
2-1 to Vientos. His top foul. 2-2.
We never had to deal with. I mean, as a pitcher, I mean, you get a strike, and sometimes you get strikes that are a little bit out of the strike zone, and you know that's a gift. Now you get that pitch, and then it's taken away from you.
Vince is gonna call time. I'm personally not a fan of the whole ABS thing. I'm just not. I just think generous strike calls and the other way around. This is a part of the game. Like, you only have 2 challenges, which I get. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know. I just don't really enjoy the ABS challenges. That one's fouled back, 2-2 still.
The final out of the game.
Like, I just think if you're gonna have the ABS challenge, you might as well just have robo umpires. Like at this point, I don't want robo umpires. I think umpires making mistakes is kind of part of the game. Honestly. 2-2. Vientos takes one up and in. Full count.
Game that was actually determined the ending by the challenge system.
That's a rough at bat.
Three and 2 to Vientos, and he strikes out swinging. First time the Giants have retired Vientos tonight. 1 away, and that'll bring up Marcus Semien. Semien's had a nice night. He's 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer. First pitch to him is on the inside corner, 0-1.
But, I mean, you and I agree that there have been some things that...
Oh, you'll take off your shirt if the Giants lose 3 of 4?
The last couple of years that have definitely made
I'll do the same. I'll take my shirt off tonight. Not on stream, but when I go to bed. That pitch is up and in, 1-1.
Seen so far, I'm in favor of it. Because, I mean, I think the whole premise is to get it right. But one thing I do think it's going to do is going to make for a smaller strike zone.
1-1 to Semien is a base hit to right field through the hole. Beatty will stay at third. And Semien has his 3rd hit of the ball game. Mets at 1st and 3rd with 1 out.
Some of these Mets players,
man, they're just hitting everyone tonight.
Into this series, and
It's laying the Giants pitching staff up.
Struggle maybe until
Ooh.
they got on the plane to lead.
That's 15 hits
If tonight is
for the Mets tonight. Giants have 3. Actually, no, 4. Sorry, Giants have 4 hits. My bad. 15 hits for the Mets, 4 hits for the Giants tonight. First and third, here's the rookie, Carson Bench. Bench is the only Met without a hit. And the first pitch he sees is up and in for ball 1. Say it again, Carson Bench is the only Met without a hit tonight. Everyone else in the Mets at least has 1 hit.
Right now, getting ready for tomorrow. At Logan Webb on Sunday.
1-0 to Bench. Is a swing and a miss on a slider. 1-1.
Probably the
I
thing
moved
that
my camera
has
there. Hold
changed
on.
the most that I think we're in favor of is the pitch clock.
Oh, no
I mean,
doubt.
this game is probably going to go a little over 3 hours. Without the pitch clock, it probably goes a little bit over 4
No,
hours.
no. All right, counts 2-1. Oh my God! Look at all those seagulls. Oh, wow. It's a whole flock of them. That one's right
This
down the
game
middle.
was
2
really
and 2 to
flying along
count
through the
to
first 6 innings, and all of a sudden,
Bench.
it really slowed down.
Bench. Ben. Oh, 2-2. Bench takes one outside. Full count. There's so many full counts tonight.
3-2 to Bench.
I do think baseball thought long and hard on the ABS about how many
3-2 pitch. Miller does not want to load the bases here.
I think it's working.
Bench will ground one to second. Rise to second for one. Adams will not make a throw to first. So the Giants will get 1
So Bench will get the RBI
on a fielder's choice. Bench will get an RBI. And there's 2 outs, but a run does score. And it's 10-3 Mets.
Tony Vitello's coming out.
What? I don't know why Tony Vitello's coming out. Just stick with Miller at this point. Just let him finish
You're
it.
looking for your car, partner.
I'll be looking for Mike.
All these, this amount of seagulls here is absolutely ridiculous. My goodness.
10-3 Mets.
Holy crap. I've never. Oh, my camera fell. I'll fix that in a minute. You have to see my computer. There you go. To see my computer. There we go, we're back. Nope, fell again. Great, love you. Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera, for being such a piece of crap. Oh. Is that gonna work? It should do. A Cartoon and Jaja are an Estonian electronic music production duo known for creating popular drum and bass and EDM tracks, most notably the massive hit On and On.
Hold me close till I get up. I don't wanna waste what's left.
See what I did there? Said On and On, and there's On and On right there playing. I'm a funny guy. I'm a very funny guy, aren't I? Anyways, I don't really know why Tony Vitello made a pitching change, honestly. Should just let Miller finish the job. But he's going to go to Caleb Killian.
So Caleb Killian comes in, try to get the last
Be
out
the
here
5th
in
pitcher the Giants have used
Giants been impressive this game.
today. This will be Killian's 3rd appearance. He has not given up an earned run yet.
Got a good fastball. You'll see mid to high
They're very good.
hitters with it. 2 types of fastball.
Francisco Alvarez has been the Mets'
Curveball and
best
slider.
hitter. He has 2 home runs tonight. First pitch to Alvarez is up high. Tell those Mets fans behind home plate to shut it.
His
Thank you.
throwing hand
Someone go
below his belt.
sock him in the
Gets-
face. How
gets
about
into a
that?
high position quickly.
Oh, man. 1-0 pitch to Alvarez. Is up high. Did he check his swing? He did check his swing. 2-0. Hopefully the top of the order does not come up again, because the top of the order is on deck in Lindor. Hopefully we don't see him again.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 pitch, Killian to Alvarez. Alvarez takes a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. That's good to know, Chardal. I'm very pleased to know that information. Life-altering. Alvarez fouls it back. 2-2.
No, he's got a home run on the brain right now.
Yeah, Alvarez wants to hit his 3rd home run.
But good at bats tonight. That's a pair of home runs.
Wrong spot. 2-2. Check swing. It looks like he went. He did go around. That's strike 3.
So
Killian gets the job done. Giants are coming up in the bottom of the 9th, down by 7. And the batters are going to have up are Lee, Ramos, Bader. Great. Camera, you're pissing me off. Hold on. Sorry about this camera being a piece of crap. Piece of caca. Piece of caca, I tell you. Caca. This good? No. What? Now my pens are falling. What is going on? Where'd it go? Oh. Tweaking out over here. It's gonna fall again. There we go. Great. I'm me. Hi, buddy. Digging. Oh, you booja, ya boota, ya boopa, ya booba. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 left on. I'm gonna have the fully accurate scorebook tonight. I know it. Alright, we're back. Wow, I don't know why. Okay, Mets are down to a new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
3rd
We'll
game.
try and close the door.
Got dinged up a little bit in a couple of innings.
So the Mets
2
tonight.
appearances.
This will be the Mets' 5th pitcher they've used.
So the Giants will try to put a dent in Garcia's numbers. They trail by 7.
So Jung-Hoo Lee will lead things off for the Giants. And first pitch to
Jung-Hoo
Jung-Hoo
Lee's gonna lead things off.
is
He
up
takes
and away for ball 1.
pitch high. Then Ramos and then Bader.
1-0 pitch to Lee is fouled away.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
38,613 here tonight.
So that's crap. 38,613. So not quite a sellout, but a pretty good crowd on a Friday night in
We'll
April.
expect that tomorrow night
1-1 to Lee is way outside. 2-1.
it'll be just about the same, if not a little bit more.
10:14. That's rookie numbers. Just 1:15 in the mornings by me. I'm tired. 1:15 a.m. Pecans live on the East Coast. 2-1. Lee takes one on the inside corner. 2-2. Do. 2-2 to Jung-Hoo Lee is fouled away. Still 2-2. You're gonna go nude.
Got a man making.
All right, great.
No glove. Commando style. He gave that young man a souvenir he'll never forget.
Anyways, 2-2. Lee smokes one center right at Robert for the first out.
Here's Ramos. The Mets.
So Lee's 0 for 4, and they're already up Elliot Ramos.
After the game on Sunday, they will go home. They got a day off on Monday. Then they're hosting Arizona.
You want to go to a nude beach? There's definitely some nude beaches in the Bay Area, I think. I don't know. I don't live there, but
so what do they
I assume there's some nude
trip?
beaches in the Bay Area.
Where are they going?
LA.
First pitch to Ramos is a ball in the dirt. 1-0.
Where they have
Ramos has one of the 4 Giants hits tonight. He's 1 for 3.
series in LA.
Grounded to second, strikeout, looking at a single in the 7th for
Tell you
Elliott.
one thing you learn to do in organized baseball is
1-0.
sleep on a plane or a bus.
Ramos up the middle, and that will go underneath the glove of Simeon. See what this is ruled. Ramos is going to reach. We'll see what this is ruled though. It's gonna be should be ruled a hit, I think. Those hit hard. Yeah, it's gonna be ruled a base hit for Ramos. So Ramos is 2 for 4.
A base hit.
He has his second hit of the ball game.
I mean, when that thing hit off the mound, it almost changed the spin on the ball. And then Simeon goes into
That's a tough play for
mode.
Simeon too. That's the right call, ruling it a hit, non-error.
Here's Bader.
I bring Harrison Bader.
Look, I know this is the Mets schedule we're talking about.
Bader grounds it
So
foul.
They travel to LA and Chicago, then they're home for 3 different teams, and then they go on the road, and guess where they go?
San Diego.
LA.
Well, why not? Play the Angels. Hey,
That's 3 different trips.
somewhere down the line, they ticked off the schedule maker.
0-1 to Bader. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good slider by Garcia. 0-2. Bader today 0 for 2. Grounded out twice and walked.
On June
Also
1st.
scored a run.
Guess where they go?
Seattle.
Bader will strike out swing on 3 pitches. 2 gone.
Good call.
That's a rough schedule. Hey.
2 away. Giants' last hope will be
All right, I'm having so much fun.
Patrick
What did
Bailey.
Tommy Lasorda say? 75% of the people don't care, and the other 25% are glad it's happening to you.
Yeah, well, I believe that.
Wow.
That's true.
Kai Correa is a effing traitor. He was on the Giants. Yeah, he did. He did. You know what? Yeah, he is a traitor. I think he was on the Guardians before, though, wasn't he? I don't know. Thought he was. First pitch to Bailey's foul back.
Here's Bailey with 2 outs.
0-1. Bailey's the last hope for the Giants tonight. Once again, the base runner is Ramos at first. He singled this inning.
Yeah, so June 1st.
So if you
that'll
bet
be the
Giants having over 4.5
West
hits,
Coast trips for
there you go.
the Mets.
Ramos got you that 5th hit.
2 outs. Ramos at first.
Bailey batting from the left side.
He
That
goes,
pitch is
Bailey
outside
picks
ball
up
1.
line.
Ramos went, and he'll steal second. So that's stolen base number 1 on the year for Elliot Ramos.
Oh, 2.
1-1 to Bailey. Is a high fly ball, right field, routine play for Benj, and that's your ball game. So,
Game 2 in the series. it
game
goes
2
to
of
the
this
Mets.
series will go to the
And
Mets.
this one,
So the Mets win this game by a final score of 10-3. And yeah, it wasn't really much of a contest. Mets totally outplayed the Giants. They outhit them 15-5. And you're not going to win any baseball game when you have 10 less hits than the other team. No one had an error in the game, which is cool. Giants as a team left 6 men on base, while the Mets as a team... Well, let me do this first. The Mets as a team left 2, 4, 7, 8 men on base. So we'll have another game tomorrow. We'll be live for that game. It'll be Saturday, 9:05 p.m. Well, today now, on the East Coast at least. 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:05 p.m. Pacific, game 3 of 4. It'll be Landon Roop versus Clay Holmes. Will be the pitching matchup. 2 righties be on the mound for both of these teams, and the Giants are going to look to bounce back and at least secure what would be a split in the series. So yeah, time of game 3 hours and 3 minutes. As I said, attendance 38,613. And yeah, it's a bit of a long one. A lot of action in this one, especially from the Mets offense. But yeah, not much from the Giants tonight. Offensively at all, the pitching struggled. Tyler Mahle got lit up a bit. The bullpen got totally lit up. So it wasn't really a good night really in any facet of the game. The Giants, but hey, it's a baseball season. You got 162 games left to play. Plenty of time to bounce back. You get them again tomorrow. Same team. So yeah. Giants had no base runners to the 6th inning as well. So yeah, that's just how the night went for the Giants. I'm going to head out once again. I'll be live tomorrow for Game 3 of 4 in this series, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:05 p.m. Pacific. You can do the math in the other time zones if you are in them. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching tonight. And peace.